Yeah, we actually are going to play tonight. I know, incredible. Unfortunate. I'm sure some of you are quite disappointed that we are actually going to do things, but that's okay. Uh, we're here with Starfinder. You might notice our overlays a bit fucky wucky. Well, we're playing a one shot because and by a one shot, I mean we're testing out Starfinder 2e with a one shot that isn't a Starfinder one shot, but we've kind of merged. We wanted to play this week, and unfortunately, well, nobody else was available. We are just going to do this. That's why the thing's all fucked up. We're not really going to do a lot of role playing, so everybody's names are just what they go off of in Discord and shit. Pretty off the cuff. We want to test out the new combat and the classes introduced with the Starfinder 2 playtests. Yeah, it's really that it. I'm gonna probably unmute and undeafen. We're already a bit late, so we're just gonna probably up. If I can get. There we go. Now we can unmute and undeafen it. Alright, I'm good. One day I'll be better at making intros.
I didn't listen. You're good, but I am
I
watching.
sure hope not.
Yep. Hopefully
I
the
sure
audio's
hope
good.
it does. I sure hope it does. Okay. Yeah. So this
And I
is
signed into an account this time.
this is
Wow.
gonna be a little weird. There was an event that this is. I swear this is canon. They're still kind of figuring all this out with Starfinder integrating with Pathfinder, but this is gonna take place many years in the future. There was an event called the Gap, where suddenly everyone's memory of what had happened is very fuzzy. Not a lot of people
Bro, they
really
just
know.
void sentry this bitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
so this is
and
basically to explain that we don't know if we win in Abomination Vaults, huh?
right.
Th-
So
We
this
don't
is
know how that
Galorian,
goes.
This is just
Galorian
copying One
itself.
Piece.
Yeah, the whole planet of Galorian, which is where Abomination Vaults and everything takes place, has been lost to time. I think people don't really know what happened to it, whether it was blown up or no one
Oh
knows.
shit.
But it doesn't exist
Holy
in the
shit.
universe anymore.
That's fucking
Um,
tragic. Oh my god. Do our actions really matter now? Does
right.
Abomination Vaults matter? The planet gets blown the fuck up
You-
anyway. Nobody
You save
remembers this.
Absalom, but the planet itself goes away.
Oh god.
Now, this is thousands and thousands of years, so
Okay.
plenty of life to enjoy before the Gap. Um, but even though the Galorian has been lost to time, there are certain things written about it and fables and whatnot, and people still like to reminisce and think about it, and so much so that they actually created a giant theme park called Galorian Land. And this is actually a legitimate thing that Paizo had released
Oh
a
my
blog post on.
It's almost as
So,
fucking weird as the fucking Russian soldiers from World War One who find their way onto
yeah.
Galorian.
So you guys are on a planet. This party. Everyone knows each other. You're on this planet where there's this massive theme park. All of the Galorian areas have been tried to be recreated, kind of like Disney World would do with all the different themes and stuff. Um, and the particular park that you're in, the themed place you're in, is where Alkenstar would. This is like the new Alkenstar. So it's Wild West. That's the theme. But everyone walking around and enjoying the theme park are all clad in sci-fi gear and gun. I mean, this is the future, but you're just enjoying kind of being taken back in time in this the thematics of the Wild West and Alkenstar and the mana wastes of old Galorian. Um, so you guys have been just having fun, enjoying your stay, being entertained at the theme park. Um, when you decided that it might be getting kind of late, it is now I think 5 p.m. What do we have on the clock? Yeah, 5. Oh, it says a.m. 5 p.m. We'll advance the clock. Getting a little later in the day, but you had heard of a play that's come to a town. It's a very renowned play. Some famous actors um, You don't know much about it other than that they're out at one of these remote locations in the theme park. Out, it's like kind of like Westworld, right? Just a bunch of desert and dunes and the old west style, but it's a mat. It's basically a planet,
Never
right?
seen
There's
it.
tons of room. So you're out in kind of a remote town, out in the desert, where there's supposed to be some entertainment, a really cool play to go watch. Um, and you're in this little town, and it's 5 p.m. Maybe you want to get a drink. So the four of us, I guess I am with you here in this party, are going to the Powder Horn, the inn, to just enjoy some drinking and kind of reminisce about what had been experienced thus
This is a
far in
fucking-
the.
Really interesting way to turn a Pathfinder 2E one-shot into fucking Starfinder one-shot.
Well,
Murder
what made me
them
giggle
all!
was that we're gonna go drinking and I'm a skeleton.
I do not require.
I'm just gonna
True.
I
I'm
do
gonna
not
drink and it's
require
just gonna go
sustenance.
straight through me,
I can also not
literally.
I guess I'm going drinking with the dwarf. Thank you, guys.
At least I can play poker.
My map is very zoom.
Yeah, so this is the interior of the inn that we're in here. Um,
Huh.
make sure everybody can
Yep.
kind of see. Yeah, so
I see a
people are
chubby elf.
drinking. Yeah, she's the innkeeper or
That's a
the
dwelf.
bartender rather.
Fucking racist. I will.
The
hold on.
dwelf.
The fucking dwarf and elf combo.
I think she's just.
I think it's
pretty-
more of an arf.
She's just
like
a bigger
elf.
elf. But yeah, there's
What
a
is
bunch of
this
people at this tavern
weird
just
box on the
drinking and having-
screen?
That's above you. That's like
Oh,
so there's
okay.
a small hole in the ceiling where there's like a balcony and there's an upstairs where people can
Ah,
drink.
I see.
And,
Okay.
That's just a
I'm gonna
railing.
pour my
Yep.
first drink now.
Yep. So want to introduce what the fuck you guys are, what you look like, what you're doing?
Sure. I didn't think we were gonna get much role playing in with the
I'm
whole
ready.
one-shot thing. But
Yeah.
sure.
This is what you're gonna get.
Oh, well, this is what we're gonna get. This is all of it? Alright, who wants to go first?
I got
Get it
this.
in.
Mine's gonna be the best. I'm James Randall,
Oh,
and
my
I'm
God.
82 years old. I could not find the video and repeat it. Human bounty hunter, and instead of being an old man, I'm a young, strapping black man.
Don't get me
Yeah,
banned
sounds
on
about
Twitch,
right.
please, for fuck's sake.
How?
It's fine.
I'm a battle-trained human for my heritage, mystic class, and I was a bounty hunter up until now, because I'm having beer with my boys.
Nice.
Alright, go ahead.
Sounds good. Who's next?
I always go first,
Alright.
so I want to go last.
So,
Let's go, Booga.
yeah, this is Booga. He's a reanimated bear skeleton that was, kind of messed with. So he's got like tensile strength in his hands. He has actual like hands. It's not.
He's freaking adorable.
Like bear claws. But his main like rib cage and stuff like that. Like he's a large skeleton because he has a majority of the bear still there. And I have to look at my. Yeah, that matches my heritage. And then I took the cannoneer background, so I'm going to assume that at some point whoever reanimated me either had a ship or I was
What the fuck are you
somehow on
doing?
a ship at some point. So there's just a bear skeleton shooting fucking cannonballs, and that's me.
You should be at least wearing a shirt that says "totally not a lich" on it, because that's what you look like. Just look like a fucking lich token.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, and that's basically Booga.
Cool. You guys can go to the window too if you wanted to.
There's window?
You just
Oh.
you have to
Oh.
get close enough to see
The
what's
walls
yeah.
doing.
kind
Kind of
of
like the weird wall issues.
Well, it's just you have to get close enough to look through the windows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play Diavel. I'll control him while GMing the best I can. I won't make any decisions, obviously, but I'm here for the ride. He is a dwarf. Let me show you some art. He's a dwarf. He's got a big ass gun. Looks like it shoots projectiles that blow up. It's the same gun that Booga has. Yeah, he's a burly man ready to take a beating.
A burly man ready to
Burly
take
man.
his beating.
Burly dwarf.
That's something, huh?
Yep. What you got, robot?
I'm playing V3, which would be his sort of nickname. I'm not gonna do the voice. I have a voice for him, but it's gonna be fucked. Not only on my throat, but I don't know how it's gonna sound over microphone yet. God, I do not want to do the, because if I play this character later, I'm gonna do so long and it's gonna kill my fucking. I'm a warrior automaton. Both in background and in heritage. So I kill things. That's kind of what I do. It's what I was, as far as I know, built for. And yeah, that's really it, I guess.
Cool. All right. Well, I think people are getting drinks. There's a bar. There's some poker. Everyone's just kind of having a great old time. Does anyone have anything they want to do before we begin? All right. All right, then we'll dive in. So everyone around you, there's a bunch of patrons of the bar. A lot of them are kind of having a good time. Some of them are a little drunker than others. Like I said, this is a place to come and chill after a long day out in the heat and the theme park. People are just having a fun time, relaxing. The anticipatory murmurs of excitement echoing off the walls of the powder horn. When
Never a good
suddenly they are silenced. They are silenced by a blood-curdling scream. A man stumbles through the front door, clutching at his gushing neck wound. A gurgling gasp escapes his lips as he topples to the floor. Even as the man's body collapses, a shambling horde of misshapen humanoids attempts to follow him through, accompanied by a fetid stench of blood and excrement. What the zombies? Comes from inside the bar as the patrons begin a panicked rush for the upper floor. As they rush for the possible safety of the upper story, the burly bartender leaps over the countertop, a heavy length of wood in her hands. "The doors!" she cries out. "Clobber those blighters and shut the door or we're all doomed." As
Oh, well, that's a lot of fucking
Oh
zombies.
boy!
they all stumble through the doorway.
Can I switch spots with the bear?
No.
Oh,
Damn it.
that's not how that works.
Hey, I was trying, okay?
They came upon you, and the door.
They
don't
came
wanna be
upon
camed
us?
upon.
That's gross,
Nobody wants to
dude.
get came
Fuck.
upon.
What the
It
fuck?
became upon you.
I actually thought this was a Starfinder one-shot somebody made
No,
like,
this is
since the
no.
release. So one of the spells I grabbed is specifically against enemies that are wearing metal.
Oh,
It
Yeah,
adds
no,
a
they don't have one
D12 and
released
they get like
that's a
electric or
fucking
something like that.
great initiative. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, initiative. Give me something good.
I do love the combat carousel.
Okay.
Seems pretty good. Wow, your initiative. Oh my god.
I'm fucked. Kyle likes his squishies.
He does. Believe me,
He
I would
does.
know.
all right. Nut, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh no, when he passes
Oh,
right
yeah.
by me and I'm just like, oh. I know,
So,
buddy, I know.
Ooh,
wow, good
nice.
initiative. So I
Huge,
do
what a-
believe we have warning shot. So as we're
Yep.
rolling initiative, is that a reaction?
I would
It's a
assume.
free action.
Oh,
It must be a free because you don't get reaction until the start of your turn.
Yeah,
so.
it's a free action.
All right, so let's do that. So go ahead and roll your spell to shoot, and then throw your burst where you would want to do a warning shot. All right, so then let me target all of these dudes that would be affected. Throw it in here and roll all.
Oh my.
So
really bad
they
at the
all
reflex, huh?
fail and critical fail. So they are all suppressed. They're all going to be suppressed. So there's
Nice.
really no reason for me to do it too. They're all suppressed until the start of your turn, which is going to be before all of them, though. So
Easy.
it's not going to do anything other than
Kyle,
to
you should do it
suppress.
anyways, so you can suppress the two in front of you.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. So they're suppressed for a little longer.
I am Gene-ass.
Yeah, I'll probably do mine as well. But what is suppressed? Does it also impact AC?
That's a good
I thought it was just a status pin.
Yeah, I think it's
roll.
just
Status.
circumstance to attack rolls and speed. So yeah, no point in doing it because your turn's so soon. They would all be expiring.
Yeah.
That suppression would
Yeah,
expire.
so no worries.
So then, go ahead and go back to your spell list and your spell
Yeah, I'll
tab
refresh it.
and refresh it. We'll say that you didn't do it,
Yep.
but that is a good practice. Let me go ahead and do mine. I can't be a target of my own gun.
Think that only apply for damage or also?
It says you can't be a target of your gun.
So Nut, I might have to hit you if you move in front of me, but like it'll only be a D4 damage. But I'll hit all three of them with a D4.
Okay, so they're all
If
suppressed.
you're okay with that, buddy.
Yeah, so they're all going to be suppressed until the start of my turn now.
That is better. Much fucking better.
I
Alright.
wish there was a way to clear these damn targets. Oh, there is. Okay. So yeah, that was before the combat begins. Now we will start with the
Perfect.
robot.
Things were getting boring. Now. Ride. And then I blast with my shotgun. 15-foot cone. Yeah, that's fine. Blast.
So yep, either from the corner or from your face.
How would that look if I placed it from the corner of my... It
Yeah, it
wouldn't
has to
catch
go from the
anybody different.
corner of yours or from the edge of your squares where you start cones.
The edge of this...
So you place it either on a face of the square that you are occupying or on the corner of the square that you are occupying when you're doing cones coming away from you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
Like
Okay. So it doesn't
yeah.
matter which corner?
No, you always get to pick which corner to go straight out of or which face of your square you go straight out of when you do a cone.
Then I will do this corner and blast 4 of them at...
Okay, so then let me get those targeted up, and I'll roll them, and then roll your damage.
My damage? Okay. Several. 2 of them crit failed, so a couple of them take double.
And one of them takes none,
I
and then you...
am going...
Those are now going to be suppressed.
Until the start
Which
of
one
my next.
succeeds?
I would assume...
This guy won't.
This guy
until the-
won't.
Until after I go, he won't.
And I don't have another action. I can't pin down this. I end my turn.
Alright, Ooga Booga.
Boog.
Ooga Boogin. Booga's turn.
He's a booga. Ooga
Nut.
boog.
Oh,
What?
sorry. I was
Oogan Boogin.
dissociated. Alright,
If you move in front of me, it might hit you, but it'll be okay. It's only a D4. Oh, I could just do that.
Yeah, he can just do that.
So anyways, I started blasting.
They all failed.
Oh my
4 of them
God.
crit fail.
Holy shit,
And
That
the
that's
means they
taking
D10.
take
double.
crit damage.
So roll your
Easy.
damage. You gotta scroll
Oh,
back
Yep.
up,
buddy boy.
and then let's see what you roll on your D10.
Yep. So damage. 5. That's really not
5.
that bad.
10 damage total.
Yeah.
Couple are mortal. Let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was big. And that
Now-
was 2
Well,
actions.
it is a grenade launcher, basically.
That is true.
I am going to actually steady up. Is that how do I can I move that to my action bar? Oh, I can. Does that work?
If
No.
It
you
just
should be able to
Or-
press. Yeah, if you click the folders, you can probably drag a macro if it exists.
I might be able to drag it to myself.
I don't think it
No.
actually does anything. It's just really saying you're gonna spend an action, and then we have to know that next turn. Oh,
Yep.
until the
It's just
start
that I
of
won't
your
be
next
I won't
turn?
be so basically the way that it works is that my next shot would take only one action, but
But
if
it's
I would
until
be
the
moved
start
10
of your next.
Yeah, yeah. And if I would be moved 10 feet or less by a forced movement, I don't get moved. So it was just this, like, I can't get pushed, basically.
I see. So, but normally, so if you did it first, then your rocket launch would have only been one action.
Yeah.
Then you
But
would
in the
still have
end,
a
if I
third
had
action.
moved, then it would have negated the effect. So in terms of, like, being braced
Oh.
against forced movement. So that's why I did it last.
Taking a later move action negates the effect. I see.
Yeah.
My
So I would only do that if I wanted to move. I would only do it first if I wanted to move in my third action. For whatever reason. Or if I wanted to move on my first action. And
Yeah,
then,
it's really useful to
I don't
give you
know.
something, like if you wanted to move and then shoot, or if you wanted to move and then, that's a weird one.
It's a weird one. I'm just gonna.
Huh.
It's like It's like dueling parry, right? Like I'm just gonna take it because it
Yeah.
gives me a little bonus. So
All right. Well, that's that. So this guy's going to run up and hit you.
Oh, I do have resistance 1 because he's suppressed.
He is suppressed at the moment.
We'll see if he actually lands a hit though, because of my. Oh, okay,
yeah,
sure.
Get fucked.
nerd.
I have to hit shift click to one.
Yep.
What gives you that that resistance? Is it the armor?
Yes, it's armor storm.
The armor storm?
It's
Yeah,
our-
okay. That's what
It's
I
our
thought.
soldier subclass. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
before I
okay.
do that, I take damage, so I'm gonna initiate my class feat. Going to second wind or
Second win.
I will gain 1d8 plus 4 temporary. That happened before the damage procs, or does that happen after the trigger?
Second
You
wind.
take damage. I assume I take the damage first, then apply. Shift click
That sounds about right.
1. Okay, so I 4 damage, then gain.
No, I think so because it's temp HP. They're wanting you to apply the temp HP, then take the damage into your temp HP pool, right? You're effectively getting a quick shield.
Yeah,
to
but the
block
way it's
your
worded is trigger is you take damage. So the damage would occur before the temporary hit points.
It could be a reactionary thing. I don't know.
It's a
Like
reaction.
you just took damage, so your
Yeah.
body's like, okay, shield now because we're taking damage. That kind of thing.
I mean, I don't care how it works, regardless.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. in the
Basically
end.
leaves me at the same total health pool, regardless.
Yeah.
Right.
So it really
So
just,
and you're bound to get hit again eventually. So
yeah, so
we're good.
fine.
Okay. So then that's all it can do.
It's slow. Got that slowed condition.
Alright, he's gonna try to hit Diavel and miss.
Of course, it misses the DMPC. Cheater.
Yep.
Fucking look at this fucking cheater.
As
over
I
here.
had intended it. Okay,
He's
so
rigged
I
it,
think
guys.
which it was those 4 that I still have suppressed are suppressed until your next turn. I think I got that right.
Yeah, sure.
Because you did your cone from
I
here.
did my cone, yes.
And so I think it hit everybody.
Hit everyone
except
but
for-
the...
So this guy didn't have it, and then this guy succeeded, so he didn't take it. Okay, I think we're good now. All right, so I'm gonna do the thing that Oogie did.
Oogie?
Oogie,
Oogie boo.
Boogity boogity.
boogin my Oogin.
The fuck
The
are...
problem is you do
If
need
you insist, my friend.
bursts do need to be placed on intersections. I think that works.
It does.
So-
Hopefully, you're not in the area of effect because your gun... Because armor's...
Right.
Right, armor storm is...
I can't be a target of my own gun. Yep. So then we're gonna shoot all those guys. I hate how it keeps putting me included in this, but
Well, you know, just don't take the damage.
right.
You succeeded
I'm
anyway,
the only one
you're
that
fine.
succeeds. Well, I would have taken
Your
half.
reflex is garbage.
What's my D10? Also a 5. Alright. And then they're going to be suppressed. The suppressed thing really sucks. It's not automated. Who's alive? Alright. That was my 2 actions. And then I'm going to stride here to close the door next turn. As the bartender screams, "Shut the door!"
And maybe
when
you
I
should shut
get-
the door.
Well, I don't have another action. When I got to the door, I don't know if you can see, but I see now there's a zombie outside. A couple.
Don't see.
I'm yelling over my shoulder, "There's more outside!"
Should
would've
probably
never
close that
guessed.
door.
I need 6 seconds and then I can close the door.
Okay.
That's a very specific time frame.
Alright, well, let's just
Go
hope that it doesn't have
ahead.
a reaction attack.
Mystic.
Let's take. Or wait, I can just take this step movement, or does
Yeah,
that
you could
cost an
just
action?
step. Step is in action, but it's the same
Alright.
action economy as
5
stride.
feet only.
Just
I'll
5
just
feet.
do a regular move then, because I'm not going to waste an action.
Well, so whether you
moving is
stride
still
or
an
step-
action.
Yeah.
This
Whether
isn't
you stride
Lancer.
or
This isn't Lancer.
step, you're taking an
Yep,
action.
yep.
But
Re-
step
rewiring.
is limited to 5 feet.
Okay, I'll just take a step. And then I'm going to electric arc.
Ooh.
So I'm going to do him and him. Oh, electric
Okay.
arc
Yeah.
bounces.
You just
Yeah.
select 2 targets within 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold shift.
Shift, that's what it was.
It is
Actually,
a
I don't.
reflex save.
Yeah, this will work. Yeah. So now I can roll their reflex. They
My
both
God.
critically fail. Then click damage in that same chat card.
That's going to hurt.
Not if you roll
Oh,
two
You rolled
ones.
ones.
Going to
So
hurt my
now it's-
feelings.
Still 6 doubled to 12.
Ooh, I like that
That's a
animation.
cool animation. I can't wait till I get electric arc on El Hatham.
You killed one. Wait, what the fuck?
Did
Could
he not take the damage?
12. Guy is probably.
What the hell happened? You rolled 2. Oh, you rolled 2 ones plus 4, so it should
Should
have
be
been 6.
6 doubled to 12 because they both
Doubled?
critically failed.
Why do you only take 5?
That's
Let
a
me
good
read it.
fucking question.
It's a basic reflex save.
They would take 12.
They take
yes.
double.
Yeah.
And I clicked double. Let me undo it and redo it. Which one is this?
Open L height.
I'm reading it.
Archetype sword.
Oh,
Yeah, it
does
doesn't say
5.
anything about doing reduced damage to.
The game is nerfing me.
Oh, it's because you killed him, and he only had 5 HP left.
But it didn't mark the fucking. God damn it, game. Why does it suck?
I don't know.
Kyle, you're so bad at this. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh wait, what the fuck? It's targeting the wrong one.
It targeted this one?
Yeah, it's targeting these two.
The fuck?
Oh, maybe it jumps to the closest.
I got.
No,
that
you
works.
should get to choose.
At least from one
targets one or
target
two
to
creep.
another.
Yeah, you choose both targets because you target a or two.
Yep.
Yeah, you would choose both targets. You're right. Game wrong.
You
Game dumb.
Hey,
Stop this guy killed
double
that
kill.
guy.
This
There you go.
guy would be not dead. This guy would.
Right. There we go.
Oh, I'm really surprised this automaton art came out as well as it did.
All right, so that was 2 actions and a step. Okay, so I think you're done.
Yep.
All right, so this guy just saw what happened.
He's dumb zombie.
He is dumb zombie. But he's just gonna go straight ahead and attack.
And smell
thing in
flesh on
front.
me. I don't know why they're attacking me. Basically just a metal object in the room.
Yeah, and then they're just gonna eat. You're gonna bite at you, and they're not gonna taste anything. They're gonna be confused. Looks like it did 7 damage. Was it slamming its fist down on your face?
Dang it, Randall.
Fucking damn it, Randall.
Randall, you're
God
taking
damn it.
damage.
Help!
All right, this one's gonna attack my dumbass, who is flanked.
Have you seen the video, Reno, of Randall pushing a guy off a cliff when they're like doing a camping trip?
No,
Oh, I've
Server.
seen that one. That's
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh my god, all
But
those fucking videos.
It is
hilarious.
suppressed, so I do get one.
I just get a bunch of the
resistance.
shorts.
But then he's gonna use his second action to grab.
Oh no, he gonna eat him.
This one's now going to attack me.
You gonna grab my butt? Oh, he's grabbing your butt. Oh,
Oh,
hello.
and
He
miss,
sucks.
And
To be fair, this is kind of what level 3 Pathfinder did feel like. When we I can't really kill either of these fuckers without blasting you in the process.
yeah, because you have a shotgun.
I got a shotgun.
You have to get up close so the cone only does 1 square.
Get Stride. Which one's grabbing you?
The right one.
The right one?
Yeah.
Stride.
What does it do after it grabs? Oh.
And then a blast. And then I place my cone. Yep, and place it on that face, so it just blasts that one.
Crit
Fucking
fail.
hell yeah. And, 6 damage. I'll take.
Dead.
Blam.
Like playing Nazi zombies.
I know. God, now I
Alright,
really want to
Nut.
play Nazi zombies.
Nut! Shoot it!
All right, I'm
You-
just gonna shoot all of you.
You guys really gotta get, like, Black Ops 3 so we can play COD Zombies together.
No.
I'm tempted because they're doing a lot of workshop stuff.
Oh yeah, Workshop's been in the game.
Well, they're remaking all of Call of Duty 2 and shit, like zombies, into it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like there's a lot of really big mods
Mhm.
for it.
Fucking amazing.
I'll just place that
I
there
think I already have it done.
because I can't hurt myself. I can't hurt myself.
Yeah, you
with
should
it,
check the
so-
workshop because I think they have like 6 or 7
You
maps
have
done.
to place it on an intersection for a burst.
Plus, Black Ops 3 just has
What do you mean?
sheer base
Like
content,
on a
too.
intersection on the grid.
Mhm.
You can't put it on the center of a square. You have to put it where
Oh, got you. Okay.
Which you should
That
still be
works
able
then.
to make it work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Activision giving that
Or
freedom
no,
to gamers was
that's
a
still
good
not on
idea.
an intersection.
Mhm.
Like
I thought it
has
was on an.
on,
Oh, does it have to be
like, a
like in
corner.
the intersection of 4
Yeah,
squares?
yeah.
Okay. I put it on the intersection of 2 squares.
I see.
Okay.
God, that music's loud.
Oh, really?
All right, that should be an intersection.
Yes,
Yes. Okay.
we got it. All right, so that guy's the only one. And he crit failed too. Our fucking class DC is so good with that tracking on the gun.
Yeah.
Dead.
I would just imagine we had
All right.
striking
And I
weapon-
still have one more action, so I'm going to move 15 feet here.
Big lumbering skeleton.
And that will be my turn.
My turn.
Doesn't it
so
feel weird to kill your brethren?
Freshen, I think. Oh fuck, that's slowed. I need that back on. Yeah.
It depends on what his
I'm no
religion
longer
is,
Are
I
you
guess.
grabbed.
Yeah, I was
It's-
going to say.
He shotgunned him through the face.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
gonna
put the
I'm gonna
barrel up
spend my
against his
first-
skull and blasted.
First action is to interact with the door and shut it. Then I'm going to turn.
And then I started blasting them.
And I'm gonna blast.
God, I love Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, is that what that's from?
Yeah, that's what that. You
Yeah.
didn't know that?
So, anyways, I started blasting.
Yeah, exactly. This
Normal
feels
fail.
like Starfinder in a nutshell. Just started blasting him.
You.
10 damage, though.
Oh, that one
Hey,
time I
fuck
rolled
yeah.
a 10.
Oh, he's not dead. Holy shit.
Nope, he was at full health, I think.
And I
It
got
will
him.
be my turn.
That's all 3 of my turn actions.
Oh, look at me, KSing again. Huzzah.
It's like
fucking
every game we've
mystics.
ever played.
Hey. I earn them on Silas.
Oh, here I go, killing again.
Why is the Mystic Starfinder-esque? What's so spacey about the Mystic?
I think it's just a combination of all the magical traditions, but you can pick as you... Because Mystic is like the main magic school type, I guess. Because you can... Right now they have healing and they have like... Primal.
Yeah, they have a bard
divine
and,
and primal.
a. They have a performance and a healing
Yeah.
statistic.
I would,
Speaking of which,
I would
since
have
none
to
of you-
assume that it's like lost
It's-
arts, in a sense.
Yeah.
Like they're
Yeah,
a studier of
basically,
the
yeah.
lost arts.
They study the mystics, the magics.
Yeah.
Of the world, yeah.
That would
cool
be my
thing
thought
is-
with, like you were saying, with like the gap and all of that. They're a study. They study the
Yeah.
mystic arts. You
The
know.
real cool thing is, when the Starfinder 2e books come out, these classes will be usable in base Pathfinder, which Mystic looks cool.
Yeah, I was trying to think of how a soldier would work with not... Because you can use what's called archaic weapons.
Yeah, you could
Like the gunslinger guns.
Yeah, you could use the
would be an
gunslinger
archaic
guns or like
as
crossbows.
a soldier.
Kyle,
But
give
you-
me that reflex save, damn it.
Oh fuck, sorry. Yeah, I forget. Oh my god, he
Holy
takes none!
shit! He's
Hi,
alive!
motherfucker. Give me something good.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
it
good
only
job.
takes you one action. Because
Yeah,
you're
yes,
using
it's
his
a
laser.
one-action laser pistol.
And it's
Oh,
a normal to
one
hit.
damn-
Oh my
Damage.
god.
Oh my
One
god.
fire damage. Pew!
I'm just gonna kill myself.
That's fair.
Pew!
Just turn the gun on
Oh.
yourself. Wow. You take one
I-
damage.
Fuck, yeah, that's the thing. I'm probably gonna do one again.
You'd have to shoot yourself like 30 times in order to kill yourself in this game.
Bang, 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 bang. I need to reload.
No,
Yeah.
that was easy.
Alright, well, tried. Blast.
How do I put a spell in
Oh, and-
chat? Is that a thing?
You can click if you hover over the,
Oh,
I just-
there it is. Yep, the icon.
Normally it's
Yeah,
just
no,
typing.
that is a purely support spell, but god dang, can I give you guys some cool effects? I can make you fly,
Oh,
motherfucker.
I'm an idiot.
I can give you a 20-foot flight speed for
Lame.
1 minute.
Yeah, I noticed Wild Bond. It's kind of fucking insane.
It's bust. I can give you 40 move speed.
You could just give a fly speed with a level 1 spell for a minute, which is
Mhm.
crazy. Let me roll damage.
It's only 20, but that's enough early on as bro.
4
Just bust-
damage.
Hell yeah, dead.
Its brains are
Done right
splattered
to the
on the
face.
wall as I literally put the barrel of my shotgun in its mouth.
So you said there were more out there.
Well, the door's closed
yeah.
now, so it doesn't
Look
really
through the
matter.
windows. Look through the windows. I saw there was tons.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I see that.
There's
I see a
one.
few.
There's
roll-
one.
Or creak the door if you want. Just go open it again.
Yeah, all I see is one. I don't
Dang,
know.
I've seen one hinge. There's a
There's
lot of
one
them.
out there. I don't know why you're so concerned
I'm
about
gonna
this.
peek out this side door.
There's nothing out there. If you look out the front door, though, you can see.
Why
Guys,
did
I
you-
have our escape.
Oh boy, there's one more. Oh,
Oh,
oh
there
god,
is a
there's
lot more than one.
Guys, our
There's,
escape
there's
routes
a
to
fair
the
amount.
escape route to the east. Escape route to the east.
How did zombies
So as
infest
you
in
guys
this
finish,
fucking weird amusement park? How did they get
who you talking to?
I think we'll figure out by the end of the one shot how
Just
they
in
got here.
general?
Yeah, probably.
I'm assuming
So
a
as you
necromancer or some shit.
shotgun the last zombie through the head, the bartender jumps over the railing and runs up to the door and places the wooden beam that she had in her hands to bar it. She's covering the door. So she's using the heavy locking bar and drops it into place. It's time to go upstairs. Do not go out there. There's too many of them. We need to get together in safety. The rest of the people ran upstairs. Name's Martel, by the way. We ought to follow them up to the second floor to get a view of the street and see what the hell is going on out there. And she will lead the way up the stairs. Yeah.
Can we take this time to reload?
Yes, I would like to read.
Yeah, it's just a single action, so if you're wanting to do so, you could do it in non-combat.
And now it's dark,
Yes,
and I
I'm
can't
gonna
see.
reload. Yeah, so there's actually no map for upstairs.
Oh.
So this is theater of the mind a little bit.
The stairs ascend 5 feet upward as they simply open into literal darkness. There's nothing there.
You found a new dimension.
Oh, what the fuck?
A wide open area provides additional seating for patrons of the bar. A waist-high railing surrounds 10-foot by 10-foot opening to the bar below. That's what this kind of cutout was, the railing that's kind of grayed out on the map. Each of the room's walls sport a pair of large windows overlooking the street and alleys below. There's tons of worried patrons. They're all crowded around the northern windows overlooking the street. They're all watching zombies shambling out of the theater house, which is kind of over to the can't really see it, but it's across the street over that way.
Always those theater kids. God damn it.
Yep. So the zombies are, you can watch through the windows, they're coming out of the main theater building, just pouring out, over just tons of them, continue to fill the streets outside. There is, on the west side of the theater, and to the west of that lies the theater itself. Okay, so the west of this building you guys are in, there's another building across a small alleyway. I think if you guys look through the window down here, you might have been able to,
Nope.
kinda. So this is an alleyway here, and there's another building just across the street here, and there's tight ropes leading from the upstairs window over the alleyway that crosses.
I don't think my metal ass can do a tightrope walk.
I can do it.
Okay, so Martel beckons you over once you guys were all upstairs after you're done looking through the windows and seeing all the zombies littering the streets outside. So here's the deal. You all clearly have more fighting experience in you than most of the folks out this way. You're a bit more smartly armed, and who knows what to expect of the guards. We could wait things out, see what happens, but it's not exactly like the number of zombies out there is shrinking. If we don't put a stop to this now, the whole city could be overrun. And worse, maybe even the theme park itself. So here's what I'm
Not the
proposing.
theme park.
Yeah, that's definitely included in the original. You lot head to the theater house and see if you can't figure out where all these zombies are coming from. Put a stop to them if you can, or come back and let us know if you can't. But put an end to this mess and you've got free drinks for life here at the Powderhorn. I'm pretty sure any of the rest of us that survive can probably scrape together a purse for you if the city doesn't pay out a reward. Deal? Deal.
I do not require consumption of beverage.
What about you, Fleshy?
Deal for the dwarf and I.
Yeah, only two of us are
I
like,
was gonna
yeah,
do
drinks.
it. I was going to do it
Yeah.
anyway, but drinks don't really, you know.
But the purse that they could scrape together, does that interest you?
Yeah, that's fair.
Credit.
Yes.
Okay. Way I see it, you've got two paths forward. The first one is that you make a break for the house across the square, although you will be going through quite a few zombies. Maybe not the best idea. But the theater is owned by Aldiver, the theater's operator, and is also used to store costumes and props from the theater. You should be able to lock it up from the inside, keep the zombies out while you look for anything useful. The other option is a little bit trickier, but way safer. She gestures toward the window that I was hinting at. There's a clothesline that is bolted in pretty good, and the Thusses are good folks on the other side. She's pointing to the building across the alleyway. You can shimmy across there without falling into the alley, but might be able to. Oh God. If you shimmy across there, you could do so without falling into the alley. They might be able to help you out somehow. Rickard is a gunsmith and is likely to have some extra ammo on hand, maybe even some weapons. If you fall off the line, you can still make a break for Aldiver's house, and if you get in there, well, they're closer to the theater than we are, so maybe they'll have an idea on what our next best move would be. What do you think? So if that didn't make sense, she's saying there's one way out the window. She's gesturing to the west side where there's a clothesline, and she's saying that there's nice folks in the building next to us. The other option would be to run across the street of zombies out the front door to this building over here, like the theater caretaker. I'm thinking, right? Isn't that what she's saying here?
Yeah, I'd assume so. B3 looks
Yeah.
down at his incredibly heavy metal frame. I don't think that rope is going to hold me.
You'd be surprised. They make clotheslines real tough here. A lot of these things are just
Holding 50 pounds of clothes is one thing. Holding 400 pounds of steel.
My man's. I'm gonna get flossed by this fucking rope in my bones.
I'm gonna take the rope before you guys do.
A lot of these props have been disguised to look more thematic in the Western theme. I honestly don't think they're used to hold clothes. They very well may be something more sturdy like power lines, but they're disguised to look as though they fit the theme of a park. She kind of breaks character for a second, as she's supposed to be the Wild West, but this is a theme park, and she's kind of scared.
I suppose I could attempt it. I'll go last.
Yeah, it might clean out some of the shit in between my toe bones.
You are quite strange. Weird skeleton thing.
Yeah, if you guys do want to go the other way, you're free to go out the front door, but I will be barring it behind you, as I cannot risk any more contamination. So
that would be fair. I'm honestly surprised the zombies bother with me. I do not know what they expect to find.
Maybe you got a brain up in there somewhere, buddy.
So as you guys are kind of talking and
Gonna looks up. Thanks for a moment.
I have a CPU, sir.
My computational unit is not what I guess could be considered a brain, just not a flesh one. Also, this is not the voice I would use for him, but I'm not doing the voice right now.
Fair enough.
Maybe I'll do the voice at the end of the stream.
I believe in you.
Okay, so yeah, as you were all huddled around that window, the tightrope window, looking across, she's talking about the guys that are good folk. You do see at the other side there is a window on the other end of the tightrope with a planter box that looks pretty sturdy. And there is an individual looking out the window, kind of beckoning to that you guys could come across. Who's gonna go first?
Not me. I'm going last.
Me.
All right. If you would like to attempt to balance and tightrope across, it's going to be acrobatics. If you would like to try to just kind of, crawl across, kind of hanging under,
I'm
underneath
going
and
for the
shimmy,
Wait, what's my acrobatics?
then it's athletics.
I got a +3 to acrobatics, so I'm gonna go with acrobatics.
The weird thing is, I'm probably the best at tightrope walking because I have a +8 to acrobatics.
Well, I don't really know how many things I'm trained in.
As a mystic, let me look.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we were going over it, and I was like, and that's something I forgot to ask. Right before we ended
It's
here.
probably 3+ or 4+
Int.
intelligence.
Which is 0. So
Whoa, I don't want that to come up on. Not like it matters if the playtest material comes up on stream.
So do I
but
get
it
to-
does intervene. Okay.
So do I get to pick?
Yeah, you. Okay, let's see.
2
You
plus
2
int.
plus
Oh
intelligence.
shit!
Sick.
Ignore that.
You're trained in nature if you're a primal, so you're automatically
Yep.
trained in nature, and then you get
then
2
I-
more skills.
Okay, and then my level up one was.
And your level up at 3, you could put one of those to expert, or you could put another train.
Okay, so I'm gonna take trained for the one that I never trained from the beginning.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2.
So
yeah,
you
1, 2,
got-
3.
You should
Got
have
the
3
2
plus your
free.
background.
Yep, we're good.
Plus...
Yeah, so I have nature, performance, survival. Those were all 3 dead set.
Yep.
Then I have acrobatics, medicine, and then I took expert medicine at level 3.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, perfect.
You have
I'm
healer's
rerolling that.
tools?
Fuck! Yes, I do.
Oh, good.
Totally not adding those to my
19.
equipment.
A 19 acrobatics check. You begin to tightrope across the rope.
Kyle, since I'm the only healer, can I have healer tools expanded?
No.
Uh,
Healer's tools expanded are like level 5
you can
equipment.
have
I know.
healer's tools.
You shouldn't have told him. You shouldn't have told him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would
I
have
already
looked
wasn't
anyway.
gonna let you.
No, you shouldn't have told him.
You begin to
Oh.
cross the tightrope, putting one foot in front of the other. You can tell that these are definitely heftier and more sturdy than you would expect from what they look.
That's good.
You do reach the other side without losing your balance.
Honestly, friends, I don't think that the weight is a problem.
As you reach the other side, the window opens, and the window slides open, and you are beckoned through by a bald man.
Oh god,
Does he
he's
have
horrible.
earlier?
He's a bald man
My
with ample
eyes!
belly and a thick curling mustache.
Okay, he's friend. I go in.
It's a good thing my optical sensors are made to resist
And
flashbangs.
he kind of he kind of helps you crawl through the window with his calloused hand steadying you. And you're through.
Awesome.
Who's next?
I'm going last.
I'm like
I'll go
reading
next.
this as we're going.
Yeah, I'll go next.
All right. Are you wanting to tightrope and balance with acrobatics or climb across with athletics?
That's a good question. Let me do. They're the same, so I'll tightrope across.
Yeah, you're probably the lightest out of all of us since you don't have muscle. You are literally
Fair.
just bone.
Well, bone is a lot of the. It's actually pretty heavy for humans.
That's true.
You begin
That's
to
fair.
tightrope, one foot in front of the other, and suddenly a bunch of wind kind of flies through the
Oh
alleyway,
god,
and
it's DC like 18 or 19.
it starts to wiggle. You take another step, and it wiggles more, and suddenly your acrobatics is just not enough, and you do begin to fall. You can take a reaction to grab an edge.
Booga, no!
It's actually in your basic action macro button. I believe there is a grab an edge option, isn't there? If not, then
Did I see? I don't even see it in my action list, honestly.
well, the actions list is customized. You put whatever you want in there, but
On the
Let's see.
bright
Is
side,
it?
what are the
it
zombies gonna
built
do to him?
into-
Gnaw on his leg bones or something?
Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe I'll just paste it for you.
The weird thing is half of these party members aren't even bothered by zombies.
Um,
So what do I need to?
reflex
Is it a
save.
reflex save? Okay.
Yeah, DC would be the same as the acrobatics or the climb DC actually. So
Ooh.
yeah,
go.
so it starts to wiggle. You lose your balance. You fall, and last second you do reach up and grab hold of the rope. You are successfully dangling. You do see a zombie below you, and in fact, I will put you outside on the rope. Randall crossed the rope. You are now in this building. I'm trying to see where you can see outside. Maybe I'll just put you here for now so you can see. But you do see a zombie just below you. Take note of your presence and walk a little closer. It's now underneath you. You're hanging. Would you like to try to continue to climb, kind of using one hand in front of the other across?
I'm gonna prepare to
Yeah,
open the
I don't
north
see
door
why
and
not.
yell.
Would that be? Would that
That's,
continue to be acrobatics or would that be
athletics.
athletics? Okay.
Ooh.
Yep. So you do manage to crawl underneath the ropes, shimmy all the way across. Randall, you said you were gonna try to help or something when he gets to the end. Or...
He said
Yeah,
he
I was gonna
wanted
open
to
the
open
front
the
door if
front
he
door.
fell, but we're good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're upstairs.
Oh.
Still.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So the map is actually yeah. Okay, so you both are upstairs. You gotten through the window. You wanted to be last.
Yes.
Vector.
I've got to weigh at
Alright.
least 400 pounds. I do not trust this rope. I weight, even if it is thick.
You want to see something thick?
Shit.
I mean, I would like to see a thicker rope. That would be great.
So, Diavel tries to climb. He gets halfway. He slips. He must make a reflex save to catch.
Oh, good job.
Whew.
Yeah,
He
there you
manages.
go.
His fingers slip. He's not quite strong enough, and then he grabs up with the other arm and hooks it around enough of him, and he's stopped his fall. But he still needs to climb the rest of the way. And
seem
he's gonna
really
use
bad
his
at that.
only hero point. And he does make it with the hero point. I didn't want to be the one to fuck you guys. Okay.
All right, robot boy, I believe in you.
Alright, robot.
I will tightrope walk because I'm gonna use acrobat.
Acrobatics.
Okay, where is my check? There.
I believe in you.
How do you like those cloud particle effects?
That's a 19.
Ayo.
Yep, you balance perfectly as if you'd already calculated the exact sway of the rope every step of the way and were able to position your center of mass just perfectly on the rope. And you get across with no problem.
That's one impressive rope.
I did say that it felt really sturdy, like the weight wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it's not a rope, it's a cable. When you're
Yeah,
standing on it.
it's pretty bouncy. It can take some
That's-
weight.
Genuinely impressive.
Sturdy granite blocks anchor each corner of this brick and mortar building that you guys just climbed into. Each of the other buildings along this stretch
fucking
of road.
cannon. Holy fuck.
Yeah, this is the gunsmith or whatever that she had told you about. A stout stone chimney juts out from the flat roof, providing ventilation for a large forge on the first floor. So this is the first floor. You guys are still technically upstairs, though. So the bald man that let you guys in is what he looks like.
My god.
They don't really give you a full body, but unfortunately you don't get to see all of it. Balding man with ample belly, curling mustache, encroaching gray hair.
What hair?
On the sides.
I see.
Yeah.
Dimming
it's
optical
encroaching.
sensors.
He's got the typical man balding at 80.
Um,
Kind of looks like the Monopoly Man.
He kind of does. All he's missing is the top hat.
I'm calling him Mr. Monopoly. Can't change my mind.
so yeah, once the last of you make it through the window, you lot must be making your way to the theater to see what this nightmare is all about, eh?
Correct.
He starts kind of beckoning down the stairs, down to his shop. There's a large dog barking, and he yells, "Quiet, Rosie," before rifling through and returning with an iron lockbox.
Ooh.
He pulls a matching iron key from a leather cord around his neck. He opens the box, revealing that it has been stuffed to the brim with prepackaged ammo. Take what you need, then. I've got more to spare, and anything that gets through the front door will have to deal with my cannon first. As the heroes restock ammo supplies, so we're not really keeping track of ammo, not a big deal, but yeah, you guys are canonically getting a bunch of ammo. Yeah, I see these zombies roaming around here. They must be coming out of that the theater house. Not sure all at once. They all just started pouring out. I don't know what could possibly be going on.
Nobody is commenting about the fact that we have a fucking skeleton in the party.
Nope.
Oh,
He's
all
been
those
here a while.
undead just coming
It's a theme
around.
park, man.
Yeah, he's been here a while. We made good friends, you know?
Yeah, that's actually where my cannoneer trait came from. I'm in the
Oh.
Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
There you go.
all right. There you go. Okay.
I do magic tricks for the show, you know? Magic's kind of dead now, so pretty good occupation nowadays. Gets you up to about level 3.
Wait, you guys work here?
Oh, I assumed you were the one that handed out the ice cream cones.
What?
Well, there's an automaton that... Never mind.
Do I look like I hand out ice cream cones?
Well, not right now.
He says
So,
in his
if you
heavily
guys-
armored Patsy with his fucking combat visor.
So if you guys followed him downstairs, you'd be on this map now, the ground
Yep.
floor.
Okay.
That cannon's kind of terrifying, bro.
I
Yeah,
know.
you know, he'd lead you in here, maybe where his ammo was, but this is a door. It's like a gated area, and he's got a cannon like sticking through the fucking gate, so he can
How
just
long does
shoot
an
straight to his.
HP?
I think temp HP only lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah, it
normally,
lasts
doesn't
10 minutes. Okay.
So
Oh,
yeah,
it's still active, or has
he
it been
leads you
10
down.
minutes?
It's been 10 minutes by now for sure.
Hey, yo, do they update light cantrip?
Uh,
Because this is not overly bright.
Oh, I accidentally took a stack of dying. Hold on. Oh my god, I keep
I
taking
I
stacks.
do. What the fuck you doing?
I accidentally clicked dying. I am not wounded either, thanks.
Nor prone.
No, I have a filter on to make it more spooky, so it's a little less bright.
You should
Yeah.
put this filter on everything.
It's
So-
a
so
sepia
he-
filter, you know? It's got that,
Okay, we need to let Kyle talk. I feel bad.
he leads you downstairs, and his wife is
Beats him.
sitting down. This is my wife Maggie, and this is my beauty. As he taps on the cannon, and his wife says, "Oh, he always wants an excuse to show off his cannon. My cannon." He indeed forged her myself during my enlistment with the shield marshals. Never know, you might need to knock down a door, a dragon, or a horde of hungry shamblers.
so that's what humanoids call them?
Shamblers, indeed.
No, cannon.
Zombie shamblers.
I hear
Oh,
people
cannons.
referring to wanting to show off their cannon all the time. I wasn't sure what they were talking about, but now I understand.
Yeah, she's a beaut.
We're gonna talk about it later, friend.
Afraid it won't do you lot much good though. I took the wheels off it years ago and bolted it down after it
Glad
nearly
you got
rolled
it
over our dog Rosie during an earthquake. I'll still knock anyone. It'll still knock anyone who comes through those doors uninvited right out of their boots though. Yeah. He's just really showing off his cannon to you guys.
I pull out my cannon. I don't have a cannon.
Ew.
I see.
What? I only have a little pistol, man.
He just kind of smirks at your pistol and pats his cannon.
I like to imagine
It does
that.
lasers.
I like to imagine that Vector's scattergun is like Captain's gun in Risk of Rain 2, where it's literally just his arm.
His arm
With
is
like a
his cannon.
stabilizer on the side or on the
Exactly,
top.
that he
Yeah.
holds on to reload.
Now I
Hold on
don't
to reduce
know.
recoil, reload like a shotgun pump. I like that.
Exactly.
I don't really know how all this started, but it seems to have happened right during the play's premiere somehow. We had tickets to the next showing, and we were just changing out of our work clothes when the screaming started. We saw the first wave of those undead blighters come pouring out of the theater shortly after the first yell. His wife will kind of stand up here. Much as my husband might want a chance to show off his cannon, I'd prefer you didn't try to go out through our front door. It does take a bit to reload. It does take a bit to reload, and there's an awful lot of those shamblers out there. Poor Rosie's teeth aren't what they used to be, and I hate to think
Good
of her
lord.
getting hurt.
My God.
Why is this so innuendo?
Well, Vector, I feel like if you ever wanted to learn more about human functions, these are the people.
Huh.
Now,
I do not
Mr.
understand the
and-
concern. Why the zombies? You'll be fine. Wouldn't they just
Now-
bite into your metal chassis?
No.
Oh, we have flesh.
They
I'm
will, They
sorry.
will make more
That sounds
zombies.
like a disability.
And then you'll have to fight even more. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Scothwell plan to be at the first showing of the play. I'm afraid I might have seen Mr. Scothwell lumbering up the street chasing after some unfortunate people a few moments ago. This means there shouldn't be anyone in their home. If you can shimmy out the window and into their house like you did ours, it's a short hop across the street to the theater. From there, if you're quick, quiet, and lucky, you could probably scoot in there without attracting the attention of the undead gathered in the square.
My God, more window hopping. Does this never end?
Yeah, so Ricard's shop is next door to the Scothwell residence, a large house with a wooden second story. You could leap between the buildings from this window to the other, but I don't believe. Oh, there is actually another cable. There's a power cable as well upstairs. So that's what he suggests. He has a cannon pointed at the front door, but he doesn't really want to have to use it. He'd prefer you not open the front door to his shop.
I suppose we could go through the window. I'm relatively quiet.
From the window to the wall. Okay, I'm down for the window. Who's yeeting themselves through first? Because
I'll go
nose
first
goes.
this time.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So
Oh.
let me get you out on the tightrope.
I'll go third, so whoever wants to go second.
So yeah, the window upstairs opens. There's another set of cables. Go ahead and do whether you're doing acrobatics or athletics.
Easy. This fucking automaton is surprisingly nimble for how bulky he is.
Okay, so before we go on to you, yeah, the automaton gets to the other side. The window, unfortunately, does not open.
I will try to unlock it.
It is locked. If you would like to do a thievery check, I'll say you
Gladly.
have thieves' tools.
Fuck, I rolled low. It's still a +8.
A fail does not break your tools, only a critical fail
I will try
does.
again. Fuck, I rolled one higher. Damn these
Yeah.
tools.
That time
Better.
you do hear the window lock click, and the window does swing open. And and then Booga, you're doing athletics,
Thank God, because I don't have fever. I'm glad I didn't go first.
and you do make it across with a 17. Who's next?
Easy peasy.
Acrobatics, I'll go next. What did I get? Oh, that's 20. We're
Oh,
good.
yeah, good.
Dirty 20, baby. Dirty 20.
Let's see the fat
Yeah,
dwarf.
it's crazy that I'm still getting such high rolls because I have a -3 to checks.
Man, if only we could roll this well during
Hey,
our
I know.
actual sessions
I know.
instead of fucking rolling above a 5, below 5s.
Okay, so everybody manages to get across and through the newly unlocked window. A simple two-story building stands at the end of the street. Its first story is brick and mortar like the others. The second floor is made of expensive imported oak, dulled by age, still sturdy, possessed of a dull polish. Currently, there's nobody in here. You heard of Mr. Scothwell being a zombie outside, so you wouldn't expect that he'd care too much with you being in his residence at the moment.
Nope. Randall
didn't-
needs to go upstairs and use the facilities.
We didn't really do exploration activities. So I'll just...
Don't even know what I'd be good at.
Well, you searched, and using your scanner, you did find a locked gun safe hidden behind a cubby, behind a false panel next to their bed.
Where's... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see.
Well, this is the downstairs map. They don't
Optical
do an
sensors
upstairs map.
picking up hidden chest.
It is locked.
I will attempt to open it with my tool.
Okay. Does anyone have better thievery than you?
I have a +8. This is as high as I can get without expert. Because there's no way
You
I'd
are
have...
the highest.
Yeah, I
Plus
have
8,
good
plus 3,
dex.
0, and -2.
That's a 17.
You do pick the lock. Inside the box are 3 labeled healing potions. There's a pouch containing garnets worth a total of 18 gold pieces. And a +1 piercing wind.
I'm back.
Piercing wind.
Yeah,
It's
it's like
all
when you
dumb
shart a
stuff
little
that
too
we
hard.
don't want.
I see.
But the healing potions are nice.
He takes one of the healing potions. Just kind of clunks it against his visor. I don't think I can use this.
You can't use health potions?
Oh,
as
I
a
can.
automaton?
It works. But my character doesn't have a mouth. So
Well,
I
I'm
also
saying
can't
for
use health
lore
potions.
funsies. Well, that's true. You're an actual skeleton. You get damaged by
God.
positive.
Well, then you give it to Randall then, who's not even
I
full health at
hand
the moment.
fucking a healing potion to Randall, I guess. I literally just... I have no way to consume this.
How do I heal you?
I can be healed as normal with positive healing, so you could use your vitality thing to heal me.
Well,
I
like
just-
treat wounds wise.
Yeah, treat wounds works. On me, I can be healed as. The
How
thing
low
is,
are you? Are you low at all?
No, I'm minus.
Oh, okay. Is anybody hurt at all except me? Nope. Okay, we're good. I could check in the party
I'm not
overview.
really.
Yeah, like I could, like if I wanted to, I could drink the healing potion. But I'm saying, description-wise, my character only has a visor across their face, not a mouth. So there's no port for it to go into.
I'm debating on using one now just for the... What am I down? 7? Maximum of 8? Guessing we won't get a long rest, so yeah, I'm just gonna
Actually,
drink one now.
I'll take that back. He probably has some sort of like
Ayo.
a port on his arm that he can inject like.
I'll inject my liquid in
Okay,
you.
so
healing
this
potions.
window up here, if you kind of strafe in front of it, you can look through and get the angles. You can see that across the street is the theater building. Just right there. It's
Yeah, it's like
5
if you look from
squares.
here, you can see him.
Uh,
There is one
25
enemy
feet to
right
the door.
here.
I am going to,
Yeah.
if I can, use stealth exploration.
Okay.
No.
Because my stealth is technically higher than my perceptions. Even if I
I
get
have a
spotted,
+3 stealth.
I have +8. I'm quiet.
I am not.
The automaton is somehow probably the quietest member of the party.
So
I am
yeah,
James Randall.
what's the goal? Are we gonna try to make a break for this? We gonna try to sneak past all of the horde of zombies into the room?
I will attempt to sneak.
Yeah, I think that's our only chance. We could try to follow the leader.
That is true. You could follow the lead. I
Oh,
am
yeah?
quite
I'll
good
follow
at
your
being
leader.
quiet. As he goes into the stealth exploration activity, his entire chassis sort of shimmers as it gets this very light cloaking effect. Not invisible.
Are you an expert
What?
in stealth?
I am
Yeah.
trained in stealth.
Oh, but you have to be an expert.
Can't
Oh, you
follow
have to
leader.
be.
Just-
Oh yeah,
you have
follow
to be
an
an
expert.
expert
True.
for follow that expert.
And nobody. Hold on, let me push P. Overview.
An
Party.
expert.
Yeah, I'm
intimidation.
a +5.
Nobody is expert. We're all trained or untrained. Oh boy. Alright, so if we want to attempt to sneak from the Scothwell's front door into the theater house across the way, we are going to need to do a stealth check to avoid the notice of the zombies in the square. If you want to simply dash across the street, you could try to run for it.
I mean,
Let's let the stealthy boys go
dashing's
first.
an option. Yeah, true. Who's stealthy here other than you?
Booga has a +5.
Oh, okay. I only have
Yeah.
I have a +3, so I might try stealth. Kyle, what's your stealth at? I
Really
check
didn't
party.
need the dex. I needed at least 2 decks to fill out my medium.
-2 to stealth, so I'm doing pretty well.
Oh my god, you're the least dexterous motherfucker.
I
in the
didn't need
world.
dex, man. I'm not shooting. I don't shoot it. I just want to be tanky and constitution.
See, Dex gave me armor, and
Imagine-
Con gave me health.
Imagine
I don't need
not
dex
having
for
at
armor.
least +3 strength and +3 dex and +4 constitution.
Oh, and being human, I don't have any minuses, so...
You know, when I play this character in an actual campaign, I will probably take I'll probably voluntarily take a charisma flaw.
That's valid.
Dwarves have -1 charisma, so I had to overcome it because I wanted to be more charismatic.
I wouldn't overcome it. I would just choose not to be charismatic.
That's
Well,
literally
that's why I have
intelligent.
-2 to stealth because I went for charisma.
I think that's intelligence for Silas.
Yeah, that is the thing
Alright.
you can do, by the way, is voluntarily take an ability flaw at level 1
Oh, yeah.
with your creation.
I think that'd be fun to have a campaign later when everybody's more adapted to PF2E.
Yep.
To be like, everybody take a flaw and make it a backstory thing.
When
That'd be
I
so cool.
run my inevitable PF2E campaign, we'll be running free archetype, which will be fun. Because I've been
jeez.
looking.
What's
Well,
free
I've been,
archetype?
at level
It-
starting at level 2, you get every time you earn a class feat, you get a dedication feat as well. So
So you get,
Oh!
you
get
get
basic-
double the feats, and so the choices are way less
Well,
meaningful.
I've been actually
you do
looking
like your
up-
fun OP
Well, here's the
campaigns,
thing.
that's
I've been
pretty
looking it up. Apparently, statistically, like 50% of Pathfinder 2 EDMs run free archetype. It's like a very
I know.
common rule.
It's
Well, I'm
it's-
just gonna go into
well,
Alchemist because that sounds like fun
it's
for an archetype.
super. What's that guy? who
What I
runs
would
Marvel?
probably do is I would probably limit it so you couldn't take multi-class archetype feats to start.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because
fair.
that would make ancient elf literally useless.
There's a
'cause
lot
you
of things that
automatically
it
get
takes away from. That's why I didn't like it. But yeah, a lot of people do it. It's what's that guy who runs the Marvel? What's his name? Nick
Marvel.
Fury.
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury?
The Nick Fury DM type. That's what I was saying. That they love
Oh.
it. Where it's build the
It's
most
so-
badass superheroes
It's
possible.
not only
that's
for
free archetype.
creating like powerful making your characters more powerful, but it can provide an extra lot of flavor to a character to give them an archetype. so they can
Yeah.
sort of
Then you do have to scale the combat
Yeah,
difficulty too.
which I would do.
makes
I like to
it
throw
hard.
harder encounters. I like.
Aren't you guys happy I took the light spell that I now have to dispel to make this sprint across if I go for
Yes.
it? / sneak.
Imagine not having low light vision.
So yeah, what's the goal here? We're gonna do it one by one. You want to stealth? You want to sprint?
I'm gonna sneak
Alright.
over.
Yeah, you guys start sneaking. I'll follow with a stealth
So
afterwards.
roll a stealth check, Vector.
Secret stealth check or just normal?
You can just do it normal. Doesn't matter. This is not a real session anyway.
That's still 15.
That is enough.
Yep, Vector just.
Hell yeah.
You just
So-
watch his armor shimmer as he becomes slightly cloaked in this
Camouflaged.
reflective camouflage. Wanders his way across.
The zombie happens to be walking that way when you did that. It is a pretty low DC.
Oh,
So yeah,
good.
if you wanted to open the door and go through, I have a wall placed so
I can't open. Oh, there it is.
that you can at least step inside.
Looks clear.
Well,
As
okay.
far as I can tell.
Who's next?
I'll do it.
All right, roll your stealth check. It's an interesting one shot. There's just a lot of skill checks.
I mean, it's a good way to explain. Oh,
Ooh.
that's not good. And that armor penalty. Ugh. From heavy armor. Tragic.
Okay. So you step here. Your bones and your armor clank. As
Man,
you
that's
trip,
my sprint
You
across.
just hear
Trip.
rattling as I walk out the
Trip.
door. I'm just like,
you trip. Yeah.
The rattling of bones and armor.
yeah, it's like maracas. You just hear maracas like.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That is
Yeah.
a lot of fucking shit out there.
And we are gonna need to go
Oh
into
my
initiative
god.
at
My
Oh
least.
two
my
initiative
God.
rolls were a 19 and a
see.
20.
We have to see who goes first to see how this is gonna happen.
I'm gonna
here.
go first with my 28. Holy shit.
I got a 25. I'm not doing too bad.
Oh,
Oh no.
who goes all the way over
No.
there? All
I
right,
have an
you
idea.
can make her. You can
I
make
could
her.
just
it
close the
depends.
door and just leave them to their fate.
They
I'm
are
thinking
slow.
about-
We
I'm
did
thinking
notice
about
they
pulling
move
him in
slow.
and then closing the door.
All right, so we have to start. You get 3 actions to do what you want. You're
I
already
Real
across,
quick,
but what do you
going
wanna
Real
do?
to-
quick,
yep.
I am going to warning shot.
Oh right, you can warning shot. I can't because I can't see any. But yeah, if you had something within range, what's our range? Fucking 60.
Yep.
You can put that 10-foot burst on any intersection within 60 feet of you that you can see in line of sight.
Also, technically,
Yeah, I think that should be within 60 of me. Yeah, yeah.
actually, that's how it
Yep.
works. I think the 15 range of the shotgun is just the range of the cone.
Yep.
So I
Area's a little
She's now
different for
suppressed.
you than for
That's what I figured.
bursts. Okay, so it is suppressed because it did fail. Suppress. Okay. Now it is Vector's 3 actions.
I am going to. So there's no prepare action. There's just delay. Right?
Delay. You can ready. Ready in action.
I'm gonna
takes
ready
2
an
actions.
action to close this door, or whenever everybody gets the fuck in here.
That takes 2 actions to ready that action. That will work.
And then I'm gonna.
It would be that would be the last thing you could do on your turn. So if you wanted to do
add
something else,
one
do it
more
first.
action. Bang.
Man, I can't get over these clouds.
Yeah, these clouds are pretty fucking
Fog.
sick, honestly.
I want to use it in Abomination Vaults now. That's a new mod.
I'm gonna. I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna, I guess, waste my last action. I don't think I can even do. I could hide, unless I'm already hidden because of my stealth roll. I'm already technically considered hidden because I rolled with stealth initiative. Nobody saw me, and I'm in cover.
Yes.
Okay, well then that's not gonna work.
You are hidden. I think that's the stealth exploration activity.
Yep, I think I'm just gonna not use my third action because I don't know what I literally.
Well, technically, it would take your stealth roll against all of their perceptions to see if you're hidden from them. But because it was just a flat DC to get across without being seen, that's what I would use. Make
Yeah,
it
that's
easier.
fair. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay,
Close
so
my.
you're ready to shut the door. All right, so Randall, 3 actions. What you gonna do? You hear the zombies all kind of alerted to the bone clanking presence.
Oh wait, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna shoot once. Wait, I gotta
Okay.
stop here. Otherwise, that won't be a new movement.
Yeah.
Wait, where they at?
What do you mean?
That's 40 feet. I can hit that.
Yeah.
And they're already alerted to our presence. Like, not just this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
All of them are.
You hear like almost like the horde from around the call. Like once this guy made a shriek, it's like Walking Dead. Then they all start kind
Oh,
of like,
okay.
Yeah, you ever play fucking Left 4 Dead and you hear the weird screaming sound whenever you
yeah.
Oh, max damage,
Like
bitch!
you're
And now
hard.
I'm running in here.
Oh my god, the 23 is a crit? That means the AC is at like highest
Like,
of
I'm guessing
13.
it's 12 or 13. Yeah, it's 12 or 13, or maybe 11, because D&D has zombies at 11 sometimes.
So you shoot this thing square in the gut with this fiery laser, and it just takes half of it with it.
And then I bolt into the room.
And then that's you.
Yeah,
Okay.
come on.
Let's
move
see
it.
which zombie
They
is
call
next
me Han Solo.
first. Ah, this one.
Why would they do that? Your name is Randall.
James Randall.
Why would
This
they call
one
you Han Solo? That is
Lumbers
not your name.
towards the Bone Man, and gets that close.
You need to read more Penny novels.
It's copper novels, first off.
Fuck, copper novels, my bad.
There's no
You know, they're
such thing
silver
as
novels.
penny. No, they wouldn't be that
Those-
expensive.
I don't know, it's Star Wars.
They're Electrum novels. Sorry.
Ooh, that's a spicy novel right there, sir.
I can't do a shoot because my shoot takes 2 actions, so I'm just booking it through, and that'll be what I do on my turn.
Imagine not being cool with a Han Solo
Uh,
pistol.
This guy's gonna lumber on over to there, and then it's gonna go to this guy's.
My
gonna
god, that guy is
go
It's a
ugly.
bloater.
A fucking boomer.
there,
Boomer.
and-
Grandpa?
But Brandon?
They're all coming into the bone guy, and it is the bone guy's turn.
Oops. There we are.
Boogin. And then that would trigger your prepared action. And that will be the end of this initiative. Now.
Why did you guys
I-
not engage your active camouflage?
As you guys step in and close the door, I will reveal the rest of the room.
Oh, there are zombies in here. I'm glad that they didn't attack me.
Well, I was giving you kind of like that first round of like before they would even notice you. Okay, so as you guys run into the theater and close the door behind you, you look around and see that fine furnishings of this theater, including velvet seat cushions, polished marble aisles, and expensive silk draperies, are marred by blood and other fouler liquids. The elevated stage at the far end of the theater features a gloomy tableau of painted wood and canvas designed to resemble a decrepit cemetery. The display is decorated with religious iconography that seem to twist and warp when looked upon for more than a moment. A pair of brass braziers with silver filigree are arranged at either side of the main entrance, providing comfortable lighting and warmth throughout this whole building.
I would not have dispelled that if I had to sprint across.
That's
There are a heavy oak and brass locking bar that you could have pulled in front of the door.
Yeah,
when
I
you
would
shut
have
it.
done that if I
Yeah.
had known it was there. I would have
Yeah.
done that as part of
And-
my.
Before we turn around to the horror scene.
Both
Oh.
both me and Nut had an extra action we didn't use, so we could have helped you interact to get that
I
down
see.
to all in that. Okay, this will be a great time for a break.
Ah, death break.
Well, I don't
believe
need
in us.
one.
Yeah, well, Everybody go pee.
Get your
Get-
next drink. I'm on number
Get
2
your
right
next
now.
Oh my
drink,
God.
and then I'm gonna read how to do this.
I've just been gulping
Right.
down a Dr. Pepper.
What the hell? Kyle said we're drinking tonight.
I didn't hear
Woman.
anything of that.
Yeah, he said it was in the chat. I remember.
I
You
thought
did-
it was just implied.
Oh, well,
No,
I
I think you
mean,
actually said it in chat at one point. You said Starfinder and drinking with the boys, and I was like, drinking with the boys.
all right, I'll pour out a glass of whiskey.
There we go.
Only got
That's a
so
man.
much of this, and it's like $100 to refill every, like, month. I don't have that much money.
Sorry, you were saying something that no one cared about?
That's true.
There's something
a
about being
small
broke.
glass of gin. I like $3,700.
It's like
Small glass. Listen, I love my Jameson.
Jameson is my favorite mixer when it comes to whiskey sours.
I just drink it straight. I don't even drink on the rocks anymore. I just drink all my drinks neat now. Gotten so used to it.
Yeah, I'm not much of an on the rocks
we
kind of
get it,
guy.
you're
I'll
an
get too
alcoholic.
drunk on
I
that.
am an alcoholic, but not a crippled alcoholic. Or
See,
crippling
that's my
alcoholic.
issue. I become a crippling alcoholic when it's straight liquor because I sit there and I'm like, I keep sipping, and then I'm like, I'm dying.
Yeah,
Because I'll sit there and I'll re-pour and be like, oh shit. That's why I try to stick to mixed drinks or beers.
fair.
But my girlfriend won't allow me to drink, what are those called? Queen Bees anymore,
I
even
don't
though
know
they're
what
my
that
favorite
is.
beer. It's the best beer I've ever had. Like, I've had a good chunk of beers. It's so good.
you see, I
As
The
I've
only
gotten
beer-
older, I can't drink as much.
that's fair.
I don't know if it's something that's like, I mean, I'm not
It's
that old, but
probably-
just over the last few years, I've noticed that my stomach just doesn't react well to alcohol. So like,
That's why I usually drink.
I used to be able
once
to,
or
I used to be able to
twice
drink
weekly
like,
per month.
you know, a reasonable amount. You know, I mean, I never wanted to get like shit faced, but you know,
Blackout,
I could
yeah.
have like, I could have like,
I'll be right.
you know,
Mhm.
I could have like, you know, quite a few glasses of wine. I could have like a couple margaritas and a beer or something, and you know, like, I would be like tipsy or whatever, but it was never like bad. But like here in the last like year or two, especially like in the last year, like even one beer, it's not that it like makes me drunk, it just messes with my stomach. So like I can drink like one, maybe two beers, and then that's enough, or I'll get nauseous.
That's fair.
And I think it has to do with the acid in my stomach because genetically my dad and my grandfather produce a lot more acid in their stomachs
Mhm.
than, you know, normal people do. So what I'm thinking is that, you know, alcohol raises the amount of acid in your stomach, so I think it's just too much for my stomach.
Yeah. I mean, you're
So-
adding a fizzy substance to an already
Yeah,
overfull
exactly. You know,
stomach,
and so
essentially.
I mean, I'll drink a beer or two, and that's, you know, that's cool for me.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, it's got the nicety of like,
Have you
you
ever
know-
tried like prepping with like a heavy carb meal before drinking? I just don't know if that would help you.
maybe, you know, and that's
'Cause I used
you
to do
know,
that
I just don't
when-
eat a ton, you know,
Yes, yeah,
like
that's definitely your
Hmm.
issue then. You should
know,
carb
and
prep
so, like-
before you plan on like going out and having a few beers with people. Just
Yeah.
eat some spaghetti,
yeah,
some
you
mashed
know, it's something like
potatoes,
that, and
bready foods.
you know, I've been recommended to go to, or I got a referral to go to like a gastroenterologist because, you know, I have, like, that's not my only stomach issue. Like, I got a bad stomach,
Oh,
and so
I have what's
and
called
so I
an
think
iron
as
gut.
I think as I'm continued to get older, like the symptoms are just worsening.
Probably.
Yeah,
And so
that's usually how
and
it
so
goes.
I think that
What
might just be part of
initiative
it.
is
But at
the-
the same time, you know, it prevents me from drinking too much, right? Like I drink a beer or two and I'm like, you know, I'm good because I don't want to get nauseous, right? So like I have the fun time of like a little bit of alcohol in my system, but I'm not like over drinking ever because I'll get nauseous before I even get to that point.
I only
That's fair.
overdrink when I go
right.
kayaking
Are you
Yeah.
guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
because it was
Okay.
girlfriend's first time meeting the family. I got shit faced kayaking. I felt like crap afterwards.
Yeah,
It was
the only
great.
times I really
All out?
overdrink is when, like, you guys are really drinking, and then I say, fuck it, why not? I'll drink a little.
See, she just called me
Yeah.
out in your chat.
So
I've only overdrank twice in my life. Once was a few months before Eli passed away. It was actually it might have been even I think it was like June of that year because it was before I moved in with her. I got some moonshine
Ooh,
and you know like the mason jars that moonshine come in.
Yep.
That hits you real
I-
hard, real fast.
I drank about half to 3/4 of the mason jar.
Oh my god.
In one night. And I suffered for like 3 days after that. Like quite literally, it was like I was like really sick for like 3 days.
That's fair. I could have
And
easily turned
then
into alcohol
I
poisoning.
drank a little too much. I think it was about
You might have a
year
stomach
and
ulcer,
six.
bro.
Yeah, and that's my thought actually.
Yeah, 'cause
is
if you're
because
having
my
your-
dad
your-
has stomach ulcers.
Well, yeah, and you don't eat very much. Ulcers aren't hereditary, but there are hereditary links. It's kind of like MS in that aspect.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you don't find yourself hungry very often, you have a hard time like making yourself eat, which I was reading in chat earlier. My bad.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. No,
I was meaning
and
scream,
that's
yeah.
something that I've talked about with doctors in the past is that
Yeah.
like, you know, like they're like I don't want to just say you have IBS because that's kind of like the cop out answer, right? Like, you know, if we look and we don't find anything that's like out of
Yeah.
place, like we
That
just
sounds like
call
an
it IBS because, you know, we don't know. But he was like, you know, you might have mild Crohn's, you know.
I knew a
and
guy who
so
was
it's like,
that sucked
you know,
for him, man.
yeah, you know, and it is what it is. But you know, it would be nice to go and look and see, like, if I have a stomach ulcer, like that's something that could be treated, right?
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
know, antacids, things like that. You know, can help with
Sometimes,
ulcers.
depending on the severity of it, it'll be treated medically, but it won't go away, which sucks. Because one of my friends from college, she has those, like they're just embedded basically. So I
But
would
they
definitely
can,
get
the
checked
symptoms can at
before.
least be somewhat alleviated.
Oh,
you know,
100%, yeah.
versus-
She can eat
versus
a lot
just
better
suffering
now.
with it, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, overall, like, you know, besides this last week with switching medications, like, it's not that I eat okay, so I eat like probably a little bit less than the average person, but not like very little. Like I still probably eat 12 to 1500 calories a day, so it's not like I'm malnourished, right? But I just eat, you know, I eat smaller meals throughout the day versus like large meals, which works for me because, you know, it's tough on my stomach to digest a large meal, and so if I eat smaller meals, I don't feel bad about it, physically, and I'm still eating, you know, versus eating one big meal and going, I can't eat for the rest of the day because my stomach's fucked now. But you know, like my dad, it's funny. Oh my god, she's hot.
What the fuck? Whoa, what? I mean, you're a skeleton, so of course it would kind of be hard to act on those urges as a skeleton, too.
I mean, I got a bone.
You have a bone, not the bone.
But like my dad, for example, like he has toilet paper in his car at all times because he could just be like driving home from work or something, or like on a road trip. Like when he was a coach, they were on the bus and he went up to the driver and he said, "You gotta pull over, or I'm gonna shit my pants right here on the bus."
Yay.
You're putting your
'cause,
man
like,
on
he-
blast
he-
live on stream. How
'cause-
does that feel?
I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
Look at your
I'm
cat.
similar.
I've been doing
I don't have
Oh, yeah,
I don't
I
have it as bad as he does, but like
It's a great
when he
time.
gets the urge to poop, he has to go within 5 minutes or he will poop his pants.
That is tragic.
And
That is rough.
for me, if I get the urge to poop, I have to go within 15 minutes or I'll poop my pants. So I have a little bit of extra buffer
Leeway.
time, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
still have to go quickly. And so there is actually, I mean, it could be a symptom of something else, but there is actually like a digestive, they call it a syndrome. It's like evacuation syndrome. And it's after you eat, your body doesn't properly process how much you have in your digestive tract. So it thinks you've eaten too much and it's trying to get everything out to make room.
Oh.
So it just like pushes it through. Right. And so, because often
Shit.
if I have to like emergency like that, or he does, it's because we've eaten recently.
We should probably get back to it.
So
That was a pretty
nobody
rough
can
diversion.
cast.
That is pretty rough.
Nobody can cast divine spells, right?
No. Reno cast Primal.
Yeah, I cast primal spells.
And
How
my
dare
only
you forget
spell-
about me?
My only, well, I already checked you.
I
My
have
only
divine
is
spell
also
shotgun.
primal.
Yeah,
Ah,
I cast holy hand grenade.
All right, so
I'ma blast
as you
those
guys
fucking
are- as
undead
you
right
guys,
to Jesus.
As you guys look up down the theater here, you see on the stage that picture of that lady that I posted here, and a man
Yeah,
next to
fucking.
her are up on the stage twirling and dancing as the painting, the illustration behind them that's depicting the cemetery starts to glow, and from the imagery a zombie appears on the stage.
Yo, what the fuck?
Bro, I don't want to
and
waste
they
any of my
continue-
spells.
And they continue to swirl and twirl and dance. And then you guys
My guy, I think
close
this
the
is the
door.
boss fight of the one shot. If you're gonna use
Oh,
your
really?
spells at any point, this would probably be the time to use.
And,
Oh,
them.
bet I'm ready.
they all turn to notice you, and we do need
3
to get
level
an
2
initiative
spells,
order.
4 level 1 spells. Oh, I got so many spells left if this is the boss fight.
Yeah, it's a quick one shot, dude.
Oh, hell yeah. If this is a boss fight, I'm ready to murder. Mostly because that was a great
I think
perception.
we just need
and-
nuts. You are not hidden, Vector, from this side of the door, even though you roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's roll my
I'm
initiative.
aware.
There we go.
Yep, you're good.
I'm in plain sight. I know how stealth works.
I'm also going to
I'm not
actually
like
let me
Papa
measure.
Schwinn or
Yeah,
some
I'm
of the
gonna
other
use it
rogues who
too.
say, "Can I stealth here?" And it's like the guy can
I'm
see
going
you.
to
What the fuck
warning
do you
shot
mean?
here.
The only game that half the time works in is D&D because their rules
Um,
are so shit.
I agree. D&D's rules are kind of garbage.
I do like how you can build a rogue that if you tumble through, you basically get sneak attack.
Yes.
It's so cool. As long as they're off guard and your tumble through gives you sneak attack, or gives them off guard.
Like, every time I think about playing a marshal in D&D, I'm like, wow, this looks fucking lame. I don't want to just attack once or 4 times a turn and do nothing else. That sounds boring. And then I look at all the things marshals can do in Pathfinder. It's like, oh my god, I can actually interact with the game systems. Holy
Honestly,
shit.
dude, spellcasters look fun too.
Oh, I
Okay,
like
so they all
I'm
fail
enjoying it.
yours, so they're all gonna be suppressed to the start of your turn. I'm gonna put mine in the exact same spot.
Like, I want to play a pure wizard in Pathfinder because Staff Nexus is so fucking cool.
They all fail. So they're all gonna
Haven't
be
looked into that.
suppressed until the start of my turn.
This is my first time actually building
Which
a
is
cat.
right after mine.
Right after yours.
Except that cleric, I guess, in
Did
a one
I
shot.
roll?
But it
okay,
does
no.
affect their move speed, so it is, well, they
Yeah.
don't, maybe they get a start first, I don't know.
Yeah,
Alright,
don't
so
play
that
Divine.
was
Well,
before
the bottom
I picked
left
the
one is going to
correct
go
spell
next.
list. Primal is
Hmm.
better because you get heal on the primal
so
spell list.
stupid. And you get electric arc, slashing gust.
Okay,
Shatter
so the
Spree?
first
Mhm.
one, the first one that gets to
Oh,
go is
3 of the best
actually
spells.
up there
Primal's
on
up
the
there with
stage,
Arcane. Occult is pretty situational. It's like all buff.
and she is going to
And then
delay.
Divine is shit.
Good, because I don't want her to go before me.
Fantastic.
Uh,
Do I
Somehow
summon
everybody
elemental or do I
rolled-
shatter?
So you have summon elemental? Holy shit.
what?
Yeah. Summon a common creature that has the elemental trait whose level is 1 or lower. I gotta look up first level elementals, huh?
Yeah, because it's a second level spell you get from your elemental order natural bond. You're right.
Elementals PF2E. Let's see if there's an easy list.
No, this should work. Just cast the spell, it will automatically filter a list for you, and then you can
Really?
pick- Well, there's this mod that I think will get caught
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
it's
it
so
should-
cool!
It should already filter it at level 2 or lower with the elemental trait.
You know,
Which one do I
thing,
pick?
one thing that's really cool is that apparently conjuration and like summoner type of wizards are actually really fucking good in this system. From what I've heard.
Well, they all get the minion trait, so you have to spend and... No, that's companions. I think the minion trait means...
Let me-
God, I'm gonna have to look it up again. It's been so
I
long.
can look. Archives of Death this time, baby.
Yeah, the best website on the face of the planet.
It is fucking amazing. I should have this fucking web.
A creature with the minion trait can only use 2 actions per turn. It doesn't have reactions, and it can't act when it's not your turn.
So-
I don't know which element
So they
I
take
want.
their action
They-
on the same turn that you do, and they get 2 actions. Pretty good.
So I have air
your
method.
minion
what?
acts on your turn in combat once per turn when you spend an action to issue it commands. So basically, you spend 1 action to command it, and then it gets its 2 actions to do whatever the fuck you want it
That
to
works for me.
Yeah, so
That's how
it's
those
very
work.
similar to
So-
Summoner
For the
and Tandem
companions.
action.
I have a method and a wisp of basically all the 4 core elements. Which one should I grab? Because I have
Fire.
no clue what they're like. Fire?
Dude,
Fire method
meth.
or wisp?
Meth.
Method.
Method.
Methods are really good. I actually
Uh,
don't know how Pathfinder
How
methods
far?
work.
far?
30
feet.
feet. you
So
gotta
that's
put it-
well, I feel like it's gonna.
Meth.
I don't know.
It's a
stat
fire
block on it.
butterfly.
can't go beyond here, I don't think. This is
Yeah, I'm.
30.
Well, I think it has spells or something, so I'm gonna put it over here till I can. Can I pull up its page? Oh,
30 feet. That's actually 35.
oh shit. 30.
Yeah,
there you
that,
go,
that's
thank you.
30.
I might reposition it because I want to know what it has. It has daze, which ain't bad for this level.
Yeah, Daze is pretty good at this level.
It has a breath weapon, bruh.
Oh my god, it's got a breath weapon.
Okay,
You're a
so
breath
I might
weapon.
actually spawn it like right
It
here.
only gets 2 actions, but breath weapon is only 2 actions.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put it right here behind the bar.
Holy
The other interesting tidbit
Is that how far
if
is that?
something you summon ever
That's
has a
definitely
spell
within
slot,
range.
if the
Okay, I
thing you
can go one up
summon
now.
has a spell slot higher than the level of spell you use to summon it, it actually unsummons the creature.
Say that again.
If you summon a creature with a spell slot with spell slots that has a spell slot of a higher level than you do, it doesn't allow
Well,
this
then
up.
so say you which will probably never happen, but it's in the rules. Like if you spent your 3rd level spell slot to summon a creature, and then it has an 8th level spell and it tries to cast it, that magic overpowers your summon magic and it
Oh!
dispels the creature. It's kind of cool how they do that.
That's
Yeah,
actually
that's
really.
agreed.
Thank God he only has cantrips, but I can
But
see that
it never
happening with the
happens
memes.
because like if
Oh,
you use
never?
level 3, it limits you to only level
Level
2
2
or lower
monsters.
creatures, right? So it's like
Which
it never
probably
happened, but
have spells.
Okay.
it's just cool that it's in the rules.
Oh shoot, this isn't a bad. Okay, yeah, sorry.
So you used all 3 actions this turn to summon it where it is. Next
Yep, it is exactly 30 feet from me.
Quick question, Kyle. Has it been over an hour since I used Second Wind? Because it's once per
I don't
hour.
think so because it
I
was like
have it-
5:30 when we started, and it's like 9 minutes later.
It was 5 o'clock when the whole session
So
started.
the
I had it.
answer
Okay,
is
yeah.
no.
So it definitely
About
hasn't been an
40
hour.
minutes of
Damn.
crawling through
Well,
things.
no more Second Wind.
Okay.
No more
so
second wind.
this thing is gonna simply bum rush.
Yeah, just a reminder, Reno. You can use an action to spend your Vitality Bond thing and grant healing people up to your of any amount up to your total, which I think at your level would be 18.
Well, I think it changes due to my. Hold on, let me get to my feet. So
Your
my Mystic
reaction-
Bond.
If you use your reaction
Or rhythm.
ability that allows you to do it, it's only up to the target's level.
So that's what rhythm does.
When a creature's hit points are you
And
restored
plus, none
using
of you
transfer
guys roll
vitality?
attack rolls, you cunts.
Yeah, so you still restore hit points as normal. They just give it
Yeah.
also gives a +1 status bonus, attacks and damage roll.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere where it says how big my pool is.
I'm pretty sure it's
see how
6
big
plus
mine
4
is?
for level 1, and then it increases by 4 every level. So I think it would be 18.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
pull.
double check.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have the PDF pulled up right now.
Kyle's having a great
okay.
time moving this lady around.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can
Vitality Network.
Yeah, I'm using it to count.
I put the Vitality Network in chat.
She's gonna continue to delay.
Yeah, per
Uh,
level you have. You're right.
So
Or
6
rather,
plus 4
she's gonna simply not come back in yet.
So yeah,
So
your
it's
pool would be
6
18.
plus 10, 8, yeah. 14, 18, yep.
So
Okay.
you're a pseudo healer.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was aiming for, because I also have
You
spell
were
heal.
up, Vector.
Vector is going to move 5, 10, 15, and then blast.
Kill the boomer.
Scattergun.
Ooh, that sounds bad.
Yes.
Huh.
15-foot cone. And it's a boomer. Let me. Fuck.
Man, look at all those weird pus pockets. I don't like that.
Blammo.
Pus pocket.
Kyle, why are you offended by being called a pus pocket?
Pus
Fail.
pocket.
Like a hot
It
pocket,
takes
but worse.
full damage.
Ew.
5 damage. That's not bad.
Thank you, Nut.
And it will be suppressed until the start of your next turn.
Fantastic. I get
Boys,
damage
I'm about to combo the fuck out of these boys if they go after the method.
He's suppressed. I don't know how much that lowers his move speed.
That's true. It gets -5 move speed due to suppression.
Yeah, that's automated.
Okay.
That's the one part of suppression that actually I think even it's to hit is automated. Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, did he use a dash action to get up here?
He just took 2 strides.
The only problem with the weird gray
Oh, they
filter
only get 2
is
actions
that
'cause
it makes
of
my
obvious.
token very white out. Makes it
Yeah,
very
it is.
overexposed. You can see
Where
as
you
the
dropping that at, sir?
second bottom half of the visor.
Smart. Good job.
Good job.
Good job. You
Well
put
done.
it down.
Oh, crit failure.
Ooh,
And a
fucking
9.
amazing damage. Holy shit. They're not dead somehow.
Alright, so I moved and shot. That's all I can do.
Now she will take a turn finally.
Kyle, tell me she's getting up here. Yeah, that's right. You stay back there, boy.
I assume this weird line thing is like the thing that goes above the stage for like seating.
Yeah.
Probably.
What I figured. Of the divine tradition. Oh, she's healing the undead. Well, I don't
Oh,
recognize
so we got
spell.
a cleric.
Okay.
Probably just use harm, to be honest.
Yeah, none of you have the divine tradition, so yeah. I don't think anyone's. Yeah.
Nope.
Doesn't matter. She casts some magic toward the pussy boy, and he seemed to get a little bit more upright. Okay, so this is going to be this guy's turn. So I'm gonna
You're
do something.
gonna do the thing.
I'm gonna do the thing. And I'm gonna do the thing. Right next to me.
You really want these guys dead. You could shell them from the back.
Well, I'll shell you from the back.
But I want to be in the front.
Could still be in the front line and blast the ones back here.
No.
You can just eat my ass.
Oh,
Critical
okay.
failures.
8 the whole damage. Let's go. That one's.
Did I hear something about eating ass?
You did, yes.
Now, all the other ones are no longer suppressed at the end of my turn, except for the ones you guys hit, which is this pussy boy.
The pussy boy.
And that's mine. Okay, now this guy is going to come up.
Oh, he be coming.
That was 3.
And this is how Diovel died.
Kyle decided this is D and PC needed to die here.
Maybe. Just kind of going with the flow, man.
Going with the
No, I like where he's at. It's kind of protecting me.
Yeah.
It's great.
And he can blast them all, since they're close range.
I love blasting.
They all have 2 actions. It sucks. All right, your turn.
Well, if they had 3 actions, it would be kind of fucking bad for us.
It would be pretty fucking bad for you. I'm gonna be dead, so this is on you guys.
You're a fucking tanky fuck. You're fine. You're at full health. You got 55 hit points.
You're up, Randall.
Randall. What are you gonna do, Randall?
Randall, that hurts people.
Old man. Maybe you
That's
should actually
Carl,
do something
not
instead
Randall.
of stand there.
Yeah, I'm
You
debating.
have 9 bullets still. 9 battery.
Look, man, I was
charges.
debating on using Shatter, but Kyle moved up to where I'd have to hurt him.
You know the other crazy thing that the primal spell list gets? It's Fireball at third level casting.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire fits primal, I think. Makes sense.
Okay. What is
Nature?
my method?
Damage type.
Yep, it's a elemental.
Chaotic energies of nature, fire.
15-foot cone.
Both of my future casters.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to place
and
that.
my summoner are both
I was
arcane
trying to turn it.
casters, so I won't
Kyle, how do I
you got-
turn that?
You gotta when you're doing it, you gotta hold shift and scroll, I think.
Shift and scroll. So shift, scroll.
Ooh,
I hit
ay, ay,
You're spending
Okay.
an action to command your.
I was
pet.
debating on it.
Oh,
I mean,
I could, yeah, I'll probably do that anyways, but I'm kind of looking.
it's one action.
how do you like that token art, by the way? That came
It's
straight
pretty
out of my
fucking sick.
bestiary. Because I spent $60 to get every single token in the entirety of all 3 bestiaries, plus extras.
So if I moved right. Oh, god damn it, Kyle.
It's your pet.
You're right, you're
It
right.
is
I'm gonna name him Stanley.
ugly.
I'm trying to find a good angle that I won't hit Kyle on, but I'm gonna no matter what. Kyle, are you okay with me hitting you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got bulwark.
So it's a 30-foot cone, so I'm gonna angle it like toward the edges right here.
I have one time I can
It's a
cast
30-foot
Soothe.
cone? Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of big.
That's a huge for
Vomit Swarm is a
level. Vomit
spell.
Swarm? Oh my god.
Oh wait, that's
You guys
perfect.
want to see me vomit storm?
So, okay, hold on. Let me get my target tool out.
Yeah, no, because that's hitting everybody except like 2 that I can
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, it's hitting all those guys.
Oh, dude, that. I got a couple more of these boys, so my breath weapon is better. You bitch, Diavel! How dare!
I succeeded. Fuck you.
I
take
know.
half.
It's okay. You also crit succeeded on one of the scary boys.
Yeah, you want Diavel to not succeed, you ass?
A little bit.
So either
okay.
the spell's name is wrong or the description is wrong.
Why?
Because it's your belch forth a swarm
Swarm
of
of
magical
vermin.
vermin. So you vomit up rats?
Yeah.
Well, vermin concoct of a lot of things.
insects and roaches.
Yeah,
and-
insects are vermins, roaches.
Why not
Vermin's
just call it
basically something
vermin
seen as-
swarm?
That's what it's called. Oh,
roll your-
vomit
It's
swarm.
called
We're
vomit
vomiting a
swarm.
swarm.
Scroll back
Like,
up to
yeah, but
your
like-
your spell card and click damage now that they've all rolled.
Yes, sir. Ooh, that ain't bad.
If
Alright.
they fail, they're sickened 1.
Yep. And if anybody crit failed, they're sickened 2.
Let me
Or no,
get
wait.
the
No, they're not.
damage
No, they're not, it's
done
just,
first.
Yeah, I was thinking about a different
Ooh,
Alright,
one's dead.
cantrip.
Damage
Huge
is
zombie
the-
being sickened.
Huge zombie death.
Okay, so yeah, so it's read
So
your
that was a
spell.
move,
Creature
and
that
then
fails
respawn.
at saving throw.
Oh,
Damn
sorry.
it.
Shit, did that close it?
No, a creature that fails at saving throw, so it's not even crit, becomes sickened 1. Once the spell ends, the swarm disappears. Well, it doesn't matter because it goes.
Yeah,
it's
you
not even
basically
doing
just
damage.
drop a swarm on everybody in your path,
So
and then it just
I
magically dissipates.
and the one right next to me are not sickened. Right?
Correct.
These 3 that remain are sickened.
Yeah, because you're only
Okay.
sickened on a fail. Nothing for a crit fail. I'm guessing double damage, but I don't know. Oh, no, it's basic, so it wouldn't be. Or yeah, it is basic, so they take double if they crit failed. Which explains why one died.
I think that one was already written.
Hey man, don't take this away from me.
I will take whatever the fuck away from you that I want to.
You
take it.
harlot! Ooh!
Oh god.
Oh, the crit!
Nat 20 on the second attack.
Oh my god.
max damage.
That's
So-
almost half your health.
But it's
I'm
still
gonna-
suppressed? Did someone... Oh, it's on nut suppression. He hasn't gone yet.
Easy.
So...
You
I'm
have
sorry, what?
resistance
-1.
1 if you have 1.
Oh, so you're good. Yeah, there
Yeah,
you
he's
go.
fine. That's
see?
most of that damage anyway. It's fine.
Easy.
Yeah.
Now, I do need to make a fortitude save.
You're fine. We are all good at fortitude here.
Oh my god, I actually did succeed. And that was both...
I would hope
So
so.
now it
You should
goes
have like a
to
plus 11 to
Vector.
fortitude. It's fine.
Yeah, but I rolled a...
I'm still only
me-
trained in all
hold
of
on.
my saves.
Let me
Mystic
see if
Garbo.
I can figure out
I
15
rolled
foot
a
cone.
6.
I were
Alright, Kyle, fuck you. I only got +8, +8, +9.
yeah.
And wisdom
So,
is my
rid
main
of that.
stat.
I'm going to actually use my reaction, because I forgot I have that, right? What you did earlier, second wind. So, I'm going to get temporary HP as I took that damage, equal to 9. 9.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
no
I
way
haven't
can
been
hit all
using
three of them.
signature spells correctly.
Yeah,
Oh,
signature
that's so
spells,
broken.
well, they just mean that you can upcast them, right?
Yeah, that's why it's broken. I could take a level
Wait,
1
is
heat-
Mystic prepared or instant?
prepared.
Yeah, they're
Or
spell
reading.
slot casters. So
They're not spontaneous, so what the hell is the...
I think that's the whole point of the feat is to give you a bit of a spontaneous kick. So I'm gonna take heal as my whatever the signature spell for level 1. Level 2 doesn't matter. But level 1 I'm taking heal so I can upcast it to level 2.
I'm gonna move. I think this is.
Dude, hell yeah. I'm so glad I read that because I didn't read it first.
No, it's one more square up. Okay, that's bothering me. That's really fucking annoying. The square tiles on the floor don't match the tiles on the map.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. Look at that. I'm halfway in between the square floor tiles.
That's true, they don't.
Fuck, that's so fucking annoying. I think I
Well,
want to
they
move
built
there.
the floor wrong.
They apparently did. And then I blast. Oh, I'm gonna blast not the.
I don't know.
You sure about that?
Fucking Randall just tried to blast me and got mad.
Hey,
when
I
succeeded.
asked permission.
How's your
I gave
reflex
you
save, Nut?
permission.
I was just upset that you passed because I wanted everything to fail. It's in my path.
It's not his best save.
Actually, we'll just stay here.
Not his worst save either.
And we'll do. From. Yeah, and we'll coat those. Blast.
Blast.
I
You
blast.
blast.
I blast.
And I'm blasting them.
That way. Oh, fail. Let's go. 4 damage. Not bad. Why is it primal? Why is my gun primal?
Well, we just had to pick one. Don't worry about it. Quit asking questions.
You know the one advantage having a gun that uses a saving throw is it doesn't add to multi-attack penalty.
Alright, yeah, I know. Alright, Booga.
Because I could use my upgraded mechanized fist to punch them right in their stupid
Oh,
face.
it's sickened gives him -1 to saving throws.
Yeah,
too.
that was my plan, bitch.
And it
I also have
mattered, I
fright-
think.
I also have fear for that at my level
Yeah.
1 spell slot.
Your sickened
I was so
made
prepped for
that
you
a
guys.
fail.
The only thing that I'm nerfed on from the character I built is my rhythm because none of you attack to hit.
Cool.
It's the only thing I'm nerfed on, but I'm okay with that.
Those
That
two
boomer's
would
gonna
be
blow.
He's gonna blow. Ah. Oh yeah, he's definitely
Oh,
gonna
he crit
blow.
failed. Yeah, he dying. Ooh. 6 damage, he might die.
You're not dead.
Oh my
Damn
god.
it. He's gonna explode, I know it.
He gonna explode though.
But that unsuppresses, but then resuppresses because you just hit him again. So yeah.
And I suppress
okay.
these two anyway.
And then your third action was to move.
Hell yeah, infinite suppression.
Alrighty then, mate.
Alrighty then, mate. Let's see how this goes, yeah?
I'm scared.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. and it's gonna go.
This here's American alligator.
Hey, American crocodiles are the most fearsome crocodiles out there.
Oh, what bullshit!
Where the hell's my Kyle? Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm good. Oh yeah, baby.
I definitely did that wrong.
No, stay there, buddy.
Nope.
Oh, stay there, buddy.
Well, what I did is a 2-action harm, and then ran up when I could have just ran up and 1-action harm.
Well, too bad.
Well,
you did the
2-action harm heals
actions,
more, doesn't it?
and gotta live with it.
Right.
2-action harm should heal more anyways.
No, I think 1
No,
action.
yep. 2-action harm if it heals an undead
Oh, it
creature,
does?
increases the hit points by
Extra 8.
by
Yeah, it's
eight.
just like
Alright.
heal, dude.
Well, there you go. It was good because I rolled the
I
1.
am genius.
So if I hadn't done the 2-action, it would have been worse. All right, Diavel's gonna just blow up in a ball of glory here. We're gonna
It's
fire.
okay.
them.
He can't hurt himself. So you're gonna hit all 3 of those dudes, or all 4 of those dudes, essentially.
Mhm.
Well, it would hit
Hell yeah.
the automaton.
That's fine. I can take it.
What if you just adjust
Alright.
it 1 to the left?
Then it wouldn't hit the one
It
below
wouldn't hit the one before
automaton.
me.
Oh shit. Yeah, he'll be fine.
I can take it.
I'll be able to heal anybody who goes down
My
anyways.
reinforced chassis should be able to do it. Take this blast.
Blasting them. Ooh.
Oh,
2
I
crit
need to roll
fails.
2.
Do you not? So if you scroll up, does it have a button for you to click?
Save basic reflex. I
Yeah,
gotta
it
click
should.
my token first. But, just a normal fail, that's fine.
Hero point.
Yeah, I'll hero point. Sure, fuck it.
May as well. You got a pretty good bonus.
Much better.
And this is why we hero point, baby.
I take
All right.
half, damn it. You gotta remember, I'm not used to using hero points.
That's valid.
Ooh, that's gonna be a lot.
I take half.
Damn,
it's
did you
fine.
just roll a flat 10?
You did.
Yeah, I did max
Hell yeah.
damage. And then you did your 5, okay. And then everyone that failed, so
Pathetic.
everybody but this guy.
Honestly, your character needed
And
to do that,
that
or he would
guy.
definitely die next turn.
Did I kill any of them?
Yeah,
Yeah, he killed 2.
2.
Oh, cool. I can't keep track of all this shit.
Yeah,
killed
you're
Um,
good, bro.
Does this guy explode?
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
I think I know what I'm doing next turn. Gonna
But
heal.
as far as suppression,
What if I 3-action heal here?
All right, you have heal as a spell.
I can upcast it and use my second level.
Oh my
Diavel,
Yeah.
so he spends 2 actions to do that. I could have cast Soothe on myself. Didn't think about that.
You have soothe.
Yeah, once per week.
What?
What the fuck gives you
What
that?
the fuck gives you soothe once a week?
That's just so random.
Hold on, quick question. Pathfinder / Starfinder, are weeks 10 days or are they 7 days, like our real world?
They're 7.
Okay, because in D&D land, they're 10 days. They're 10-day weeks.
Really?
That's why they're called a 10-day.
Yeah.
It's a 10-day
Yeah,
week.
it is
Months are
7
3
days
weeks
in
long.
Galarian.
That's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
PF2 follows real world even in weeks and years.
Oh, okay.
Each year has 52 weeks, 24-hour days, 7 days a week.
It's my heritage from Dwarf. Forge plus
Oh.
Dwarf. If you have a deity, you get to cast one of their spells 1 a week.
Smart.
That is fucking
okay.
terrible.
It is terrible, but I
It
thought
wouldn't
it'd
be
fun.
bad for, like, what if it was once a day.
I mean,
But-
if it's a one-shot, it's great.
yeah.
I don't even know what I can. I'm gonna try to fucking trip one of these people. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
trip
go
this
for
one
it.
because I have 1 action and I have
They
athletics.
can still attack you from the ground like a zombie would do, though.
And I don't have a. Oh, well, it didn't matter. Alright, so that's what I did. This boy goes to next. And you know what he's gonna do.
Oh, is he? Oh.
3 action harm.
The max of a D8. Not that bad.
Yeah, I failed. Not worth a hero point. Ooh, nice.
Easy.
So
That's not a crit success.
Guess not.
Also,
why'd
it's
you roll as
fortitude.
it?
What? Yeah, why am I rolling as it? What the fuck?
Did you have it clicked?
Oh, I guess I had it clicked. That bonus should be plus 11, so that'd be a 30.
Yeah, because you got a 19.
So that's a critical success. So you take none.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Simply pathetic.
Where are you guys finding the button to do that?
Save basic fortitude. Right under harm.
Yeah, it looks different on my screen because mine's built for doing it from the DM perspective. Okay, I fail. Not what are you doing? Do the basic fortitude as the harm is emanating everywhere in the whole area, basically, from this creature.
It's
Oh.
harm though, right?
It's harm,
Guess
it heals
what?
not.
You're undead,
I'm
you're gonna get healed.
Yeah.
Never mind, you don't need to do a save. So let's do the damage.
I might be a
Just,
robot, but I
healing.
still get healed and damaged by
I mean,
Maximum
I don't
damage.
I don't have
So
any
heal
missing
8.
HP, so
Yeah, you're fine.
And yeah, Diavel will take half. Wait, no, he won't. He'll take full.
Yeah, he'll take full. Same with Randall. Fucking V3 just looks
Randall.
unfazed. Like, what
Okay,
is
so
that
then
weird
this
energy
guy-
that you repel off yourself?
This guy. This chick. This guy. Okay, I think all the undead that are alive got healed a little bit.
They're all
Alright,
like full health
then it
again.
goes-
God damn it.
This zombie is going to attack Diavel.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
Hell yeah. Keep rolling 2s.
I like to imagine it just punches my metal frame and its hand just breaks.
Ding! Yeah, the bones just break off, but it doesn't care because it's a zombie. But it doesn't
Okay,
do
so
anything
I
to
don't
you.
know how to upcast heal, so I'm gonna click cast and see if it gives me the option.
If you cast, it'll
does.
give you the option.
Well, upcast or
Yeah, he's gonna. Okay.
Well, I want
prepare-
to cast it as a second level.
You
Yeah,
could make it
he
a
meant
signature
upcast.
spell.
How do you do that?
I don't know how you do it in Foundry, but if you make it a signature spell, you can cast it at any level, as long as you have it prepared. I think that's how that works.
Yeah, I just don't know how to set it up that way.
So
Uh,
your feat signature spells.
Yeah,
For each
it's a class
spell
feat.
rank you have access to.
so you have
choose
access
one,
to first and second.
Choose one spell of that rank to be a signature spell.
Yeah.
You don't need to learn the heightened versions separately. Instead,
Oh wait, could
you
I cast
can
a second level as a
freely.
third level?
Yeah, I think so.
Right now?
No, not right now, because you don't have
Oh,
access
thank
to
God.
third level spells.
I was
Oh,
so
I
confused.
thought you did. I thought
No,
your summon was third level.
No,
Nope.
it's a second level.
If
Yep.
you've learned a signature spell at a higher level than its minimum, you can also cast all lower length versions.
Yeah. So
Okay,
if you set
so
heal
this-
as your first level signature spell, you can cast it using a second level spell.
How do I set it?
It's probably a thing that you need to be a sorcerer to do, and they don't know mystics can do it or something. So
Okay, so I'm just gonna basically
Uh,
add a D8
well,
to this.
yeah, just
no, just do this. Just what we're gonna do.
or
we're
we
gonna
could simply
drag.
add second level heal to your
'Cause-
spell book.
Yeah, the issue is
Yeah.
then I'd have to remember that I don't have 4 spells, but I can do that.
Well, you technically have 4 spells because you have
Oh,
signature
Kyle
spell
just
heal.
removed one of mine for the other. Okay.
There. I used your first level.
Well, it would use my.
Spell
Wait,
slot.
would it use my first? Oh, that's crazy.
No, use
Yeah,
use your
it's-
second level spell slot.
Oh, it would.
Yeah,
That's what
because
I
the way
thought.
it works is a signature spell essentially just means you know the spell better than you know your other spells. You don't have to relearn it at upper levels. It still uses
You
the
already
spell
used-
slot of the level you,
You
cast
use
it at.
Vomit Swarm.
You should have at least 2 2 third-level spells.
I
or
should be
second-level
out
spell
now
slots.
because Shatter's out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It
should
got
have
rid of my
2 or
third
3
level?
second-level spells.
I have 3,
But
and it brings
so
it
this
down to
is
0.
why he's not a spontaneous spellcaster. He doesn't care. Like, it's he as a prepared spellcaster, you just cast the spell that's already in that slot. So like Shatter was already selected. It's not like he's spontaneous where he just gets to look through his list and cast Shatter 3
Oh,
times.
I
or
was
something like that.
misunderstanding. Okay, so he's
So that's
he's
why
not
I'm
a
so
spontaneous.
confused. How can
No,
he be?
he would be able to prepare second level.
I think he's a spontaneous, and I think he just set it up wrong with prepared spells because he
I
didn't know.
think so. Yeah, each time
I
you
think
gain a
Mystic
spell
must be
slot,
spontaneous.
yes, you are a spell slot caster.
Ryan is no longer trustable.
What do you mean I'm no longer trustable? I haven't played I haven't played this class nor a spell slot caster in this
trusted
fucking
you.
edition.
So with signatures,
I
can you
literally
normally not
have
do that
said
as a
since the
spontaneous?
beginning. No,
So let me show you what it's supposed to.
it would
look
be
like.
essentially an extra prepared spell every. No,
It would
Oh.
be,
it would be in your spell book as at higher levels every single level.
It would be primal, spontaneous, using what attribute did you use?
Wisdom.
I don't know. I
Wisdom?
haven't actually used spell slot caster in this game
So
yet.
do you
But I
see it?
trust
So
you, sir.
the first
I
section
said from
is
the beginning you were a spell
prepared
slot caster.
spells.
The fuck you mean?
No, you said I was prep. You can roll it back. Oh wait, that was before you were recording.
Yeah, there's no evidence.
There's no
But I
evidence.
asked
I
you,
was
am
right
I
the
Argue
whole time.
about
prepared
it.
or spontaneous? And you said prepared. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, I think Kyle said prepared. I'm pretty sure I said spontaneous.
90% sure it was you, but
I mean,
I-
you
Kyle
could
did
very well be
respond.
right. I won't deny that, but
I'm 90% sure
yeah,
I'm right on that
you're
one.
all a bunch of little jigglers.
Re.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
There
you're
you
supposed
go.
to say, not what are you doing?
yeah, come on, Nut. You're really
Ooh,
God
slacking.
damn it.
Boogan.
Slacking on the rees.
So I'm trying to fill in a glass shield. Why do you get so many fucking cantrips?
Because I have fuck, what is that feat? Adapted cantrip.
Yep.
So I got 6
Heal.
instead of 5.
Fear. And this is also why you have so many fucking spells in here. It's because you're spontaneous, not prepared. Conductive.
Yeah, it's also
And
important to
wild.
recognize that you only know a certain amount. You can't just select.
Yeah, which was my plan to begin with, because I was like, these are spells that'll always be relevant.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually play that way when I make a caster the way it is.
Yeah, playing a cleric is weird for me because I'm used to playing a
What
wizard
the hell is
with
Wild Bond?
learning spells.
You're gonna have to find that in the compendium underneath
Wild
spells.
Bond is.
Or here, I'll find it for you.
I got it.
It's
Oh, you did?
essentially
Okay.
his bond. He picked Wild Bond.
Yep. I think, yeah.
Okay. So do you see how your top section's called Primal Prepared Spells? And then the new
Yes.
section I made, when you scroll down, it's called Primal Spontaneous. You see how the Spontaneous doesn't have like a plus next to it? So like when you cast Fear on the top one, see how it like crosses it out? But
Yeah.
it doesn't change the 4? Because it's... Whereas down here, you have a certain number of spell slots. If you cast Fear, it doesn't cross it out, but now your spells went from 4 out of 4 to 3 out of 4.
Okay.
But you could still cast Fear again, because you could cast Fear 4 times if you wanted.
It's gonna be
As
weird.
Whereas
Yeah, we're
up,
good.
up on the upper one, you could only cast Fear once, heal once.
I prefer this
conductive
kind of
weapon
caster.
once.
I agree.
It's just 2 different types.
I much
now,
prefer
so we'll-
this style.
It's not... okay, so what did you cast this for? You've casted Vomit Swarm, so you're down to...
And I cast, hold on, I'll put it in the
And you
thing
cast
above.
second level heal.
I haven't done that yet, but I've also
Why do
cast
you-
the element, summon elemental. There it is.
Yes,
Oh,
you
shit,
cast second level summon elemental. You should have 3 second level spell slots if I'm correct.
Oh shit, you did it. Okay. So yeah, you cast 2 second of your 4 second level spell slots.
Yeah. So
Now, do you see how there's a star next to heal now? Whereas there
Yes.
wasn't. Now that's how you do signature spells. So
there
now
we
heal
go.
shows up. See that? So now when you click cast in there, it'll go down to 1 of 4 remaining. So you just needed to be on spontaneous, and it would all would have made sense. Okay.
No, what's
All
gonna be
right,
weird
there we
is
go.
when I get Archetype Sorcerer on Elhatham, I'm gonna have both prepared and spontaneous casting
Yeah,
slots.
but you can have them in the same. You can have 2 different.
Oh,
turns.
and Nut's not in my emanation. Let's go.
Yeah, because it won't damage
Oh,
him
fuck.
really fucking good. Alright, I will take that fucking healing.
Boom.
Roll that, and that's
Oh,
gonna
roll
damage
healing.
everybody.
Yeah, that's the plan. Ooh,
Ooh, let's
much better than I thought it was
go.
gonna be. I saw the 7, but the 3 looked like a 1 for
And
a
I'm
second.
back to full health, baby. All the
Ooh,
one crit failed. Let's
Success,
go.
failure. Let's go.
Oh,
I
you
like
rolled your damage before I rolled, so now I don't have a nice clicky thing.
Well,
Okay.
fucking
Shit.
deal with it, asshole. Come on.
So at least there's only 4.
I will remember next time because I actually
Uh,
might play a Mystic if we ever play this.
This guy.
You could also just play a
who
Mystic in
crit failed.
Pathfinder when
This
it comes
guy
out.
crit failed, so he takes
True.
double, so he died. This guy.
But I kind of want to play a
succeeds, so he
druid and
takes
make it into a martial.
That would be cool.
half.
I've seen some cool build ideas in
This
the
chick
Abomination
takes
Volt I listened
double.
to. The ending Abomination Volt's kind of disappointing.
Oh my god, you already know the ending. He's cheating. He's reading the book ahead of the class, Kyle.
Wait, you already know the end? I don't even know the end.
Kind of.
He watched a fucking YouTube series on the game. He knows what's gonna
Oh
happen
no, I
before
listened to
we do.
podcasts at work.
Oh, same
man.
basic concept.
Is somebody gonna run it?
We're
What?
Or no, wait, not a
Abomination
ban.
Sword?
Extinction Curse. Extinction
Is
Curse.
somebody gonna
Arcane
finish their
it, what do you
turn?
mean?
Is somebody gonna finish their turn so
That
I
was
can
three
shoot a grenade?
I'm
actions.
still applying damage because he did it wrong, and I have to do it manually.
I think you did it wrong,
Um,
Kyle. I'm sorry, but
I
No,
should have
he-
waited.
He clicked the button before we'd rolled the save or fails. Okay, so now, did everyone get the 10 healing that you were
Yep.
healing?
back up to
I don't
full.
think Diavel did. He needs to heal. Okay, now that's the end of your turn.
Okay.
Did his
Wait,
little
I meant,
jiggler? Did he use his little jiggler's turn?
Extinction Curse the whole
Oh yeah,
he
the
couldn't.
method.
He did a
oh
three-
yeah,
he
you
did
did
three
three
action
actions. You haven't used
heal.
a single action with that thing yet.
Yeah, I know. It's because they didn't line up how I wanted them to. I thought you guys were going to take a little bit further of a step forward, but you didn't, which is fine.
You know, I wanted to punch this one in the face, but you killed it.
Yeah,
before I
wanted
got
to
the
shoot
shield.
my pants.
OP.
I'm
I like
gonna-
those animations for healing.
I'm gonna.
I like how the searing
Or-
light just barely stops in front of
I'm gonna stride up here,
Booga's face, sorry.
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna blast.
Firmly
Then I'm gonna
blast
bust.
it.
Firmly
Okay.
blast it.
Make sure not to click damage until I've done it.
Anyway, I can not get you in the gun. Yes,
Probably not.
actually. That way.
As long as you don't get me, we're okay.
On that corner. I don't know why you rolled as fucking...
He did it himself.
Oh.
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, you-
Alright,
And
now
I threw
roll
out
damage.
I threw out my only nat 20.
Yeah, you did. You wasted.
Ooh, 8
Well,
damage
now we
to
know
two
that
of
the
them.
bitch has a +8 to reflex saves, bastard.
Blast. End turn.
Blast him up!
Are you gonna end your turn?
Yeah, I did.
little
Right
nerd?
then. Come on, relax.
Hey, Booga, if you accidentally kill my elemental, that's fine.
Firmly blast it.
But I think it's out of your range of your blaster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So maybe next turn, since I'll have a full turn, I can 2-action like Electric Arc or something. What do I have for second level spells?
You have one
For
spell.
first level spells?
Oh, first level spell?
I could Vomit Swarm them again.
You also have Shifting Surge.
Holy fuck, guys! You killed all the zombies except for them.
Have what you said?
Should have Shifting Surge if you took Natural Bond Element. I assume how you got some in it.
No, I think that was just available.
Oh. Never mind. I've been running
Unless
off in
they
a-
haven't
Ah!
optimized anything and I might be fucked, I don't know.
They've got to be almost out of spell slots at this point.
So everybody but Nut, do your
The Mephit
saves.
also needs to make the
Fuck
save.
you, game.
Oh,
Quit
yeah, the
rolling
Mephit.
sixes.
I don't think you did the Mephit last time either.
No, I didn't. Here, I'll roll 2 and I'll
I
take
did
double
not do
damage
that
on it.
properly. Hold on.
What?
I clicked it on the character sheet on accident. I'll take the
You
lower.
selected the zombie again.
I'm gonna do
Fuck.
2 saves and oh shit, I didn't click.
Let me
thing.
fucking
He fails
do it
both.
for real this time, I guess.
Ooh,
There,
he crit
fucking
fails
hell.
one. Maybe.
First I did
No,
it with
wouldn't
my
be.
character sheet, then I did it with the zombie, and then I fucking
Alright,
did.
let's clean up this mess. So,
Method fails. Does he crit fail on a 9?
yeah, no.
Okay, he's. Oh, he might die this time.
No, he does not. He only normal fails.
Okay,
So
2
normal
normal
fail from
fails.
Randall, 2 on him. Looks like a success on Vector. Diavel needs to do.
Ivel's gonna
is-
die.
Nah, he got healed.
He's
He's gonna
definitely
lose all
die.
that healing.
Yeah. Oh, that's only a first level. You're fine. He takes 2 of those. You take 1 of those. Perfect. All right. Mephit is barely alive. He's got 2 HP.
Okay, Diavel takes that.
Bloodied again. Fuck.
He takes that. She takes that.
Get fucked.
I could 2 action heal him, I
Everybody
guess.
do the things you needed to do for damages and
Yes.
stuff?
Yep.
Okay. There's way too
I'm
much
almost
shit to do
bloodied.
when I'm playing the DM and the character. Okay. This guy, he's not dead yet. He's going to soothe himself for the once this week.
Pussy.
How does soothe even work?
It's just a D10 plus 4 hit point,
It's pretty bro.
and you
pretty
get a
good.
+2 status bonus.
Oh,
to
I'm
saves.
max healed. But I targeted the
Nice.
wrong guy. Don't worry
Oh
about
well,
that.
you healed that guy instead. Wow, get fucked.
Actually?
It doesn't deal positive. It's just target regains hit points, not positive damage.
Yeah, it doesn't have the positive trait.
Right.
It's a mental
They,
trait too. So
Honestly, I was gonna
it's
say,
not
it probably
even
can't work on the
literally
zombie.
fucking. It's,
they have negative healing. A creature with negative healing draws
you
health
meant
from
to target
negative
yourself. I
energy.
think you just target yourself, but
Oh, I know. I'm curious. Is it it is damaged by positive damage,
And
not healed
it-
by positive healing. It does not take negative damage and is healed by negative effects that heal undead.
yeah, negative
yeah, so
healing only
regains
just
compared to
reverses
positive
it.
damage. Yeah, there's no positive trait to the spell, so it'd just be regains.
Yeah, soothe would work exactly the same on an undead that it.
Yep.
And you get the soothe effect.
I do advise running soothe on when we play Bloodlords.
But it
because
doesn't have
if
the
you-
1, 2, or 3 cast though.
Well, depending on what character
Yeah,
I get
well,
to
I'm
play,
saying if
I
you
don't know
guys
if
have
I'll
a
have
quick-
access to it.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about other people because if you're
Okay.
playing, if you guys have 1 quick and everybody else is undead,
Yeah, I'm
rough.
warning everybody now that regardless of what we play next, whether it will be Bloodlords or Kingmaker, I will not be playing the healer this time.
oh no, that's valid. I think we just need to have 2
He
people be off
actually
healers.
did
That's why I want
damage
to play
punching him.
That's true.
Marshall.
apparently,
Druid.
when they were first testing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, parties over-rely on their cleric so much that if the cleric ever dies, parties TPK.
Yeah, no, I could see that.
Another
Especially the way we
fucking
first
harm? Are you shitting me? How many spell slots do you fucking have?
Well, there's
Ooh,
2
I
people.
passed that
cast
one.
it.
No crit success.
Oh,
on
that's
25?
probably a
Damn.
fail.
It was.
Not a crit fail, though.
Diavel.
I literally...
fail.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Do your pet.
Wait a minute.
Yours isn't a crit, but mine isn't
Do
a
your-
crit.
Do your pet.
Okay, so it's like it's like a 14.
Yeah, it must be 14.
Why?
No, it can't be 14. It's like 16.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What are you freaking out about? This is totally normal. This works.
Yeah, this is how this
Yeah.
works. It's fine. I don't know.
I'm
Go
what-
just
ahead and do your
annoyed.
pet. Do your pet twice.
Oh shit,
No,
The
he's
pet's-
dead.
Sorry.
The
Only
pet
once.
is probably
Yeah,
dead
he's
unless it
dead.
rolls a natural 20.
Yeah, he dead. Like
Oh, no,
I'll
he did.
roll.
No, he can crit succeed.
Yeah, he can crit succeed. He didn't, but he
He
can.
failed though.
I can't
he's
delete him,
dead.
so you're gonna have to delete his ass.
It did
Oops,
literally
that's-
nothing, so...
Yeah, it's fine. He
Um,
was just there to soak up unimaginable damage.
Aw,
A 3
it
damage,
did.
easy.
Actually, I shouldn't have deleted him. There was a chance he survived.
no,
but
he had
didn't.
2 HP.
I know, but I could have rolled a 1 because it's a flat.
That's
the,
true. He could have rolled a 1.
I would have said delete him anyways.
So 3 damage to you, 3 damage to you, 3 damage to me, and then
Okay, you're only
3
injured.
healing to you and 3 healing to you.
Oh
I
wait.
think that was
double
it. Why
clicked.
are these such shitty rolls on my D8?
Oh.
All right. Randall's up. Let's finish this thing up.
Okay.
please.
So I'm gonna target her.
All these
Can I
fucking
get into a good
dead
angle for
zombies.
vomit swarm? Question mark.
Don't worry about hitting me if you're worried about hitting me.
Okay. That makes this much easier.
Like what, a fortitude save? I'm pretty good at that. Or is it reflex?
Ooh, actually,
Oh, fuck. Kyle, can you delete that? Oh, wait, I can press that button.
so as your pet dies,
Yeah.
it was a living creature, right? An elemental, or is that not a living creature?
I don't know.
it's-
Elemental.
Elementals are living, but they're not like humanoid. They're like...
Right. It doesn't need to be human. It just needs to simply not be undead, really.
Yeah, I'd say it's not undead. Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's gonna use Death's Call reaction.
Yes.
Oh my god, it is a cleric. I have that reaction. He's
Yeah,
a
you
death
do.
cleric.
He's a death cleric.
He's
Within
just
20
evil,
feet
like,
dies.
unlike Al Haytham.
Or an undead creature within 20 feet. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Oh wait,
You gain
actually, I can
temporary
position that-
each
no, I
You
two
get
won't.
is
double temporary hit
triggering
points if you do it on an
creature's
undead
level.
creature that dies.
Plus spellcasting level. What the hell is your
First or second level
spellcasting ability
spellcasting.
modifier?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's a lot of temporary HP because your pet was level 2.
Yeah.
That spell
Your
shouldn't give you that.
spellcasting ability mod, though.
That
so
would
that
be
should
if
be like
he's,
your
he's a
charisma.
cleric, he's a wisdom caster, so it would
Oh,
be plus
wisdom,
his
yeah.
wisdom.
Which they don't give you on NPCs.
It doesn't on mine. It gave me my stat block. Left side of the screen.
Yeah, but you're not
You're
an
a character.
NPC. You're not an enemy. You're a.
Oh no, I was talking about my my.
I mean,
method.
Reno's as close to an NPC.
It told
as
you
we've
your
got.
wisdom
True.
on
No,
your.
you don't talk enough to be able to say that.
It didn't
Eat
tell
my
you the
ass.
wisdom. It told you their spell mod or their total like spell to hit.
Equal the
Can't you hover it?
Modifier plus 12.
Yeah, so if it was the Mephit was level 2 because it was summoned.
And it's saying your spellcasting
And spellcasting ability modifier, which would be his wisdom modifier. There's an easy
he's
way to
got a-
figure it out. What is his bonus to hit?
It's plus 12 when
It's-
he's not sickened and suppressed.
Plus 12 when he's not sickened and suppressed. Assuming that, is he an expert or trained in wisdom spellcasting?
It doesn't give you that. That's not a part of stat blocks.
Well, what's his wisdom? It doesn't give you a
It
stat.
doesn't give you the wisdom.
Well,
Bad game.
assuming, what level is he?
2.
If he's a level 2 wisdom spellcaster, I'm assuming he's trained, which means he has 2 plus proficiency, which would be level. So it would
4.
be 4.
how
There's
does he
no
get
way
12?
his wisdom modifier is that
It's
high.
because they don't work the same way that like remember a level 2 is not the same as a level 2 player. A level
Yeah,
2
they do this so
creature
much smarter
can
in
fight
this than
like
D&D.
4 level 2s.
Well,
and
there's
be-
no way it's plus 12. Because that's
It's
not his
literally
wisdom
plus
modifier.
12.
Who
The
cares?
spell is worded.
Oh.
His wisdom modifier is not. He's not a fucking. What would that even be to get to wisdom? If it's a.
Kyle, can I get the name of the monster? If you're willing to share that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Herrickson.
Herrickson?
Yeah.
Hopefully I spelled that right. Oh, Herrix. EX, okay. Pulled it up.
What spell is my
Its
fire?
wisdom is plus 4.
Okay.
if
It's
you
probably-
look
How does
up
it- Is it in the stat block?
I don't know. I pulled it here. Check dungeon. I pulled it up in Archives and Nephthys.
Why doesn't it show up in the fucking Discord one? That's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows?
Where's wisdom?
Uh,
There it is. Wisdom
yeah.
plus 4. All right. Well, we'll use that.
So yeah, it would regain
4
6
plus
temporary hit
level.
points.
Yes.
Level of
6,
the
unless
creature.
it's undead, then it's doubled.
Which it was not undead.
So
And it wasn't,
he
so
didn't
we're
use
good.
it at the right time. He used it, so he's got 6.
Now I'm
But
gonna
she
need
can
all
do it
4 of you
too.
fuckers to give me that basic
she'll do
reflex
it.
save. Sorry, Chiefs.
It's fine. I've got plenty of help.
Alright, drink number 3 for the night.
Especially if I roll like that and get a success. Easy fucking.
I couldn't find Fanta for my rum,
Hmm?
so I grabbed Sprite. So I got like a vanilla drink instead of a dreamsicle, which makes me sad.
All right,
Vanilla
roll your
drink's pretty
damages.
DiMaggio.
That's
DiMaggio.
a fail.
No, I take half. Fine. I take 5 damage. I'm still like 42 health. I'm fine. I haven't.
What
I
spell
just,
was that even? That
Vomit
was
swarm again.
Vomit.
Vomit swarm again. Okay.
That was my last second. on the
anything
spell
that
slot.
failed is sickened 1.
So this bitch.
That
Did
bitch.
she fail or she
He
succeeded?
failed. Yeah, she succeeded. The other dude failed.
Yep, this guy
And
failed.
he's already sickened.
Did I move at the beginning of my turn?
No, you're still where you were.
Okay. I'm gonna target her and shoot her. Cause I got that one action left, or shoot him. Ooh. Ooh. I'll take it. I am happy.
He's mortal. I'm gonna
Hey.
use 1 action to blast, or 2 actions to blast.
Yeah, if you end up hitting me, that's fine, buddy.
I love how Booga's just sitting here getting healed every
You're
turn.
just out of range.
Yeah, and I'm not
Oh,
even.
hell
I'm not
yeah.
even losing. I'm not even missing any HP.
fucking
Positioning is
skeleton.
god tier on X.
I blast Kyle.
Oh fuck.
Dude, that
She's
guy
so
really
good at
sucks at
reach.
that.
I think
Yeah,
the
he
chick's
does.
the only
He's gonna
person with
die
like
Oh
hair
my
plus
god.
eight.
The max damage, that's 12 on him.
So he dies, but
You gonna
as
use
he
Death's
dies,
Call?
his final no, I used it on both of them. Final blasphemy. When the Hexagon is destroyed, it explodes in a wave of negative energy with the effects of a 3-action harm spell.
Fucking saw
This
that coming.
isn't fucking enough.
But what
Okay.
level harm spell?
Probably just a 1st level harm.
First.
Oh, okay, we're good then. I'm not as worried. Give it to me.
Hey, you know what's really cool?
You're getting healed again.
Oh, okay, that's a fail. That's fine.
So
It's
fail,
covered the
Free up the same as
19.
me.
Higher. Covered
and
the... Oh my
fucking
god,
crit
you rolled
fail.
a nat 1.
Do I want to do? This isn't worth. Oh, that
Max
might be worth
damage?
0 pointing.
Vector still
wait,
doesn't.
before I know the
can't-
damage,
you,
yeah.
you can't do it after damage.
V3 fucking doesn't even look bothered
Um,
still. He's not even half health.
Diavel's taking 16 here. Oof. And then Melissa's
You know what's
getting
really
healed.
cool? I haven't
Eight.
taken any damage this whole time. The whole one shot.
All right, you have
Have
one
not
action
taken
left.
damage.
The whole one shot, Yen?
I have not taken a single point of damage this entire time.
I have.
Fucking V3 has gotten pretty irritated, and he decks her in the face.
Big punch.
Oh, you can use a hero point on behalf of your familiar or animal companion too.
I strike.
That's cool.
I hit with 25 or 23.
Yeah, she's unhurt right now.
That's 7 damage.
She's now injured.
My Robo Fist does a
Not
d6
really.
of damage instead of a d. I just fucking deck her in the face.
All right, Booga, Mr. Unhurt.
Actually, my fist probably does more damage than my fucking gun to a single target. Because I get the +3 bonus to damage.
Have y'all had to reload
9
yet?
damage.
No.
Jeez.
I
I'll
haven't.
take it.
All right, what do you think she's gonna do?
Probably 3 action harm.
That's a good guess.
How many spell slots does this fucking asshole have?
Well, there were 2 of them, and they each had 4. And that was the only spell they had
There we go, that's better.
prepared. And so there was 8 total harms.
My god. That's so much harm.
That was almost not 20. Randall, you are getting blasted.
Randall, no!
No.
Go ahead and do a.
You should probably consider using your vitality network at this point.
You
But I'm a
succeed.
god.
Success, success.
I'm not saying for you,
success.
I'm saying for Diavel.
My what?
He's doing okay.
No, I'm...
Vitality network?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
fucking Randall to heal you.
Oh, I was like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, which that's a single action, I think, for life. Yeah, transfer vitality.
6 damages.
I guess I could
Diavel
just straight up give him
takes
all of it.
all.
What am I at? I'm at oh.
Diavel
Can I give
is,
myself it?
Fucking him.
I cannot.
I think you can
Oh
use
no, yourself or a bonded
yeah,
creature.
yourself or bonded targets.
Randall,
we'll
you're
get there.
taking half.
Half, okay. Oh shit, Kyle. Give her 6 HP or 3 HP.
Yep, she also heals 3. Or 6.
Well, I accidentally took damage for her.
Oh, I see.
Yep, I don't know why I had her clicked either. Which is weird because I click on her and I can't take her over.
What do you?
She went to injured when I clicked Oh, maybe not.
No, she healed to get.
Oh,
to
okay, that was just timed horribly.
Yeah.
Because it didn't heal whenever I
Because
clicked
you
heal.
can't do damage to her when it's negative damage.
damage,
It takes 0 anyway.
My god, Randall's
Alright, we're
got
good.
12 health. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might have to use transfer vitality on me.
So Diavel doesn't have. Well, you have health potions on you too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna just do his boomstick.
I have an
He
idea
still
for next
hasn't
turn.
even had to fucking do a boom. That's the wrong person.
Okay, I see where I'm gonna go.
She succeeds,
Takes half.
and
So
that
she
would
takes
be
1.
Bad
Good job.
rolls. Where's my DPS at, brother?
Working on it.
Alright,
Okay,
Mr.
so
Healy boy.
first action, I'm running straight down here out of the 30-foot range of the cunt. Targeting you. Transfer vitality. Or no, wait.
Yeah, transfer.
Transfer
all.
vitality.
Yeah, I can do it to you.
How
Yeah,
much
I'll do it to you.
healing are you going to give him? You can pick any number of the
Probably the
total
whole
eight.
16.
18.
18. Probably the whole 18.
Okay.
So I can't actually just press a button to use it, so heal your character for 18.
Oh, there's the fucking attribute modifiers.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're just
can't
blind, huh?
Yes, maybe drank a
Oh.
little too much.
Was it to
My
the left,
God.
like I said, or was I wrong?
No, it was right in the middle.
Oh.
It's not even on the
Anyways, yeah, I can't click transfer vitality, so Kyle, just heal 18.
left. Sounds good.
Yeah, 10. Yeah, 18, you're right. Yep.
Yeah, I
and
am.
that's 2 actions, not you. God, I'm
Did you-
complimenting Ryan for once. Don't you dare take that away from him. And I'll shoot once.
Yeah, the
Nice
man doesn't
hit.
get it very much.
I don't get it very often, so I need every compliment I can get.
Let's go!
Oh, she
Let's-
died.
That's my turn. I feel happy about that shot.
I'm just
It
gonna
made me feel
tower
good.
over her and fucking glaring intimidate with my eye. Intimidating
yes,
glare.
glaring the intimidate.
Intimidating glare. Roll intimidation. That's still a 16.
You didn't target her.
I have her targeted.
Then why the hell didn't it? Did you do it through the macro?
No.
No, he
I did it
didn't.
through my character sheet.
So
Oh.
you press
That's
the
why.
folder button on your bottom left. I'm actually
Oh,
watching
demoralized. There it is.
Yeah. Oh, that too. Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
have it as a hotkey for me.
There you go. She's frightened and immune to your shit.
Then I'm gonna punch her in the face twice.
Punch, 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 punch.
That's a
Apply fists to
20.
faces,
Yeah, apply fist to faces.
which I still haven't done in Lancer when I had the best chance to do it.
That's 8 points of damage from my fist. And then I punch her again at map 1.
And
That's a 9. That's tragic.
You have any hero point? Nope.
Nope, used it
don't.
already. End of
He
turn.
doesn't. All right, Booga.
All right, I am taking an action to reload.
Oh god, he ran out of
And then-
ammo.
Oh, you actually had to? Holy shit.
Yeah, I took an action to reload, and then take 2 actions to area
Blast.
damage. Oh, hold on, that's not on an intersection, but
Fuck it. Critical
it is
fail.
what it is.
Roll your damage.
Oops, shit.
See how much damages she takes. She's gonna take a lot. She's gonna
14.
die, which means she's going to cast harm.
Oh no.
As
This
she
one-
explodes, it's gonna take y'all with
And
You're
not me,
such a-
bitch.
Yeah, Randall did a good thing.
I knew
failed,
exactly
okay.
where I was moving. I measured that shit out.
Dude,
Uh,
you crit succeeded.
ooh.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
baby. Nice.
Rolled a
nat-
So
natural 20.
Vector's gonna take 3 damage as she blows up, and the curtain behind you on the stage stops glowing and dissipates. The curse has been lifted.
That
For
was
Christ's
honestly
sakes,
kind of
Booga, why are
pathetic.
you fine? What in
Calculating.
the hell?
He
As
is
I'm
an
torn apart
undead.
by necrotic energy.
He is undead. The necrotic energy likely healed rather than harmed.
I'm tempted to cast heal on him to check.
I would not
we know.
recommend.
Well, we just determined it doesn't hurt him. It just doesn't do anything, right?
No.
Well,
It
just
doesn't do-
He
He
has
does
negative
positive.
healing as a skeleton.
Yeah, so he
Yep.
takes positive
So
damage.
if you casted heal,
Wait,
you would
but
damage him.
you said soothe wouldn't damage.
Soothe
an
just
undead.
states restore hit points. It doesn't have the positive trait. It doesn't
If you
deal
read the
positive.
very first
Fucking
sentence.
heal has it in there. God dang.
Yeah, read the very first
Yeah,
sentence.
read
You
hard.
channel positive energy.
To heal living or damage the undead, and it
Yep.
specifically says so. Yeah, in the undead
And he has the
stat
undead trait
blocks,
because
they
he's dead.
specifically they call out.
Yeah, soothe
Which
is
is
a
why I said
mental
having
trait.
soothe on your
Um,
quick is so
it
nice
says-
because nobody casts harm on you.
Is not healed by positive energy. Is damaged by positive damage. So soothe doesn't deal isn't positive energy. It's a mental trait. So essentially what you're doing is you're making them feel better by giving them a pep talk.
You're essentially giving them the
So,
drugs.
I'm
be
pretty sure
happy.
they're removing positive and negative,
Yeah, it's holy and
energy,
unholy.
which is
Yeah.
so much better.
Which will basically work the same. It'll just make more sense.
And they're taking away the stupid alignment.
Oh, alignment.
Alignment.
So I wonder
Oh
what they're
my
gonna replace Divine Lance with. Is it just gonna be an attack to hit? Because that'd be nice.
Yeah, that's the
Roll to hit.
problem with 90% of the divine spell list, is it deals either alignment or positive damage, which means it's not
I think
very
that's
useful.
the issue
in
they
both of them.
realized.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Oh. Do all the undead on the
Oh, your
street
review-
die?
No, they're still there, but just
Should we go murder them
I think so.
probably not worth it.
after I heal myself?
I reload my shotgun. But yeah,
I'd be down for some ARAMs.
Yeah,
I'm drunk enough.
are we done?
I'm not. I
Are
need
we
it.
officially
Yeah.
done with this?
It's the end of the one shot.
Well, I actually really like these two classes. Soldier is fun. I like it.
Soldier's
no, if we
got
ever
some
play-
interesting thing with those suppression stuff.
It's an
If we play
interesting
Starfinder and we
play
need a
style
caster,
difference to that
I'm
versus
down.
Pathfinder. Like
Oh,
in
yeah.
terms of like,
it's not just.
I feel like it's interesting because like I definitely can do a lot more damage in one turn in this, but it doesn't feel as effective because it's a lower,
Yeah,
like
it's
you're doing
a lower
lower
die,
damage
less.
to multiple targets.
Yeah.
But
And
whereas,
my
like,
spells
in,
make
in
it
Pathfinder, like when we play Pathfinder, I feel like I'm slapping the shit out of people sometimes because I'll do like 50 points of damage in one turn, but I probably did 50 points of damage at least in one of those turns.
Yeah, it's
just
like
to
being able to cast a
multitude of-
miniature fireball the whole game,
Yeah,
which is nice. I mean,
Which
and
it's
as
interesting.
not unique
and
to
all
the
of the-
soldier or the mystic either.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, all of the spells that I have
Just the guns in
bu-
general was interesting.
boosted your
Yeah.
guys' gun damage
The cool
essentially,
thing
or gun to hit.
is now that they have official rules for like modern-esque firearms, it's gonna be a lot easier when I go to make a future modern setting in this
Oh, hell yeah.
in this fucking system. Because I can just literally rip most of the rules from these guns and just make them into different styles of firearms.
Well, I'm willing to bet somebody already
Right.
made a
Instead of a
decent-
laser gun, you simply just make it a
Yeah,
freaking
Like
Glock.
the laser pistol
9
is just a
millimeter.
Glock that does piercing.
And I mean,
Or
a
it does
mystic
fire.
could still work into the modern setting
Scattergun
too.
is literally just a pump action shotgun.
Shotgun. And then
And-
nobody did the automatic gun, but what the trade-off is either you can spend one action to hit with the map like normal, or you can fire at every creature within half of your first range increment. So there's a big range trade-off there, but you get to fire half of your clip. You have to take half of your clip size, and so it deducts all those bullets. You have to have at least half your clip available, and then it does one of those DC fireball range type thing, like a cone where all of them have to make a saving throw to dodge
Yeah.
your bullet. So it's simulating like spraying like a machine gun type thing instead of having to target each one, which can be
Now,
good for those guns too.
before I go and end the stream, remind me, we're playing Lancer on Thursday this coming week, right? That was what was decided?
Yeah, I think so.
And then Pathfinder on as normal on Friday.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Hopefully we can actually get back to
Hopefully we can
Abomination
actually
Vaults
fucking
for the
play
first
this
time
week.
in
God
like
damn it.
2 weeks.
We are so close to leveling to level 8, damn it.
I know.
This is true. And we already murdered the boss floor from the previous
But
floor.
so Reno, you didn't see the end of Abomination Vaults. You saw the end of Extinction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I was totally fucked on that one. I keep saying that Abomination Volts instead of Extinction
Well,
Curse.
as you two discuss
You're
that,
like,
I
is
am
someone
gonna...
gonna run that? I'm like, we're playing that right
Yeah,
now.
no. As soon as I said it, I was like, God damn it.
Yep. Anyway, I'm
I
gonna
was so mad.
go end the stream really. Well, that was fun. A little bit different. I'm liking the Starfinder rules so far. I think they're pretty interesting. So update on scheduling. Tomorrow we will be starting SMT4, Shin Megami Tensei 4. I have decided that's what we're doing. I want to play another RPG, and I've been wanting to play that for a fucking long ass time. So that'll be what we play tomorrow. Hopefully, if everything goes well, next Thursday's stream will not be a normal stream. It will be Lancer, and Friday will be Pathfinder as normal. Hopefully, fingers crossed. God damn it, it would suck if we missed a third week in a row for either of those fucking games. But hey, at least we got to play some sort of TPRPG tonight, which was fun. So, thanks everybody so much for watching, if you still are. If you enjoyed and want to catch more streams, it's really fucking easy to do that. If you hit the follow button, literally right there, I don't know where it is actually. Watch very often. And then hit the notification button. You'll get notifications for when I go live. If you want, of course. If not, that's perfectly fine. It helps me out. Regardless, I hope everybody enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow, and have a good night.